Maybe put a stake on them. Because I'm a guy. That's what guys like me like to do.
Hi, J-Rock. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Revin. Hope you're all having a great Monday. All right. I debated playing this game and finishing our challenges. Oh. Wait. Keep playing until the event ends. What's the event? What's the event? Wait. What's the one where I do the tutorial? Oh, color challenge. I debated doing the color challenge. And wait, why does it say I finished them all? I didn't finish them all. I didn't finish all these. How do I go back? Oh, here we go. I debated doing the final node on all of these, which requires me to play a stranger. I don't know. I'm scared. But hi, Otaku. Hello. Hi, Dude Man. I'm trying to be a big girl. I'm trying to be a big girl and play against these strangers. I told Ash to be available tonight. I haven't heard from her, but if she is, we'll probably play sooner than later. So I was thinking, what can I do to do Magic? Because it's supposed to be Magic Monday, but I was spending my evening with my parents, so I didn't get started till late. I say we do it. I say we do it and we try our best. Stranger danger. I know. I say we do it and we just try our best. And if we lose, we lose. It doesn't matter. If we lose, we lose. It doesn't matter. We put ourselves out there. You know, here's me afraid to play against an online stranger. Meanwhile, I have a cousin who's gonna be taking his young 19-year-old self to Milwaukee to do a Pokemon tournament because he's trying really hard to make it to Worlds, okay? And he's a person who's been, like, sheltered his whole life. Like, he wasn't allowed to do things. And then meanwhile, there's me who is allowed to do things and I'm scared. I'm fucking scared, guys. I'm so scared. But I think we're gonna do it. I think I'm putting on my big girl pants. I think I'm ready. I think I've been, yeah, I think I've been treated poorly enough that, and shamed enough in IRL games that I can handle losing to a stranger. My biggest worry is getting distracted and not finishing my turns. That's literally what embarrasses me more than anything. Losing,
look at the size of that thing.
Losing doesn't bother me. It's the taking too long. So first off, let me move the blurps again. Why? Blurps seem to always be in an odd spot. They always seem to be in a weird spot for what's happening. I think we'll put it here. 29, know how I feel. Like, yeah. Pull out my Huggies. Yeah, I wish I could afford Huggies. I got those reusable cloth diapers, Eddie. I got those eco-friendly reusable adult cloth diapers. Speaking of adult diapers, there was a joke in this movie about this. This is why my brain is going that route. Has nothing to actually do with adult diapers. I went over to my parents specifically because they were interested in watching a movie that just came out on Peacock. I think it was in the theater for a short while, but it's out on Peacock, so we watched it. It's based on a true story, but it's called Last Breath with Woody Harrelson. And it's about deep sea divers, deep sea welders and stuff. And it's about, obviously, an incident that happened, true life incident, right? So very stressful, very high intensity, because it's one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Yeah. They exist. Adult reusable diapers. Spam turn to help remind me. Yes, if I forget to miss it, spam it, okay? Oh god. I hit the button. I can't. Oh god, I can't go back now. Chandra Nalar. But it's a real person, right? It's not actually Chandra. It's a real person? Or did I not choose? Maybe it's not. You know what? I'm gonna tell myself it's not. I might have picked the wrong thing. I might be doing like I might just be doing, like, the intro. Okay, so far it's doing it for me, which makes me think this is not. This is
There is
AI.
no I in team. However, there are 6 eyes in fuck it, I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball.
Let's see. They can block me with these, but will they?
Then I'll sacrifice Alpha the Magnet Warrior in order to summon Dark Magician Girl!
I think I'm playing the intro AI.
You've activated
I'm
my
playing
trap
so
card.
fast that I don't even understand what's happening right now. Woo, baby! Uh-oh! 4-4? Nobody can block me. Well, they can. She can throw this. Yeah, I'm attacking. Is he gonna block with this one? Shit, yeah. Oh, God! All of them?! My 2-2 can't kill this one, so yeah. Done.
And I play Happy Lady in attack mode.
That's fine. This is a person, you think? Oh god, don't tell me that, Eddie! I was really confident until, oh my god. I was really confident. This creature gains first strike until end of turn. Oh my god. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. They have a 2-3. So the only one that he can not block and not die is that guy. So I'm gonna attack with this one.
Screw the rules, I have money.
What's it asking me? Yeah. He's too fast. I'm pretty sure this is a... Keep the Orator back. Orator, yeah. And turn. He's moving too fast that it makes me think it's AI. Are we sure? Oh my god. See, I'm the one moving slow. Here's all. I'm the one moving slow. No blocks. Pass. Okay, we still have a 2-3.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, he can't black. He can't black. Oh, I win. I wasn't even watching. I won. I won. I wasn't even watching. I wasn't thinking. I was just clicking. Yeah, I had fun. I won. Your opponent has Avacyn out and the Rest in Peace, then played Fall of Thrawn. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know Magic enough to know what that means, but it sounds horrible and I feel very awful for you. That sounds... The fact that they're named cards... It's an angle or angel that gives all permanents indestructible. Rest in Peace. Because whenever a card would be put into the graveyard, put it in the exile instead, and Fall of Thrawn is a saga enchantment which destroy all lands. Oh, no. Yeah, angel, okay. I know enough to know there's angels in the game. Yeah. I'm trying to learn Magic, but my brain, I don't know how, like, y'all learn, like, what every card does. Like, how do you remember what every card does? I'm trying so hard because I enjoy it, but like, I'm just like, toss a card, toss a card, boom. Ugh, if I think too hard, it's too much. I will say this, I'm getting, like, the more I play my personal card deck, the more I'll get to learn what those do. Like, I have a few that I remember, but that is a lot. But victory! You've been playing for 20 years, that's how you know? Okay, I feel a little better about that. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Just call me Joe Dirt. Joe Dirte. Magic was so easy back in the early 2000s, though, when it was relatively new. The good old days. Yo, are we sure that... Was that a real person? It wasn't! It wasn't! It wasn't a real person, Eddie. I knew it. See, we didn't even get the check mark. Darn. It wasn't even a real person. I replayed the early easy AI. 20 years ago, you were playing SOCOM. Those were the days. 20 years ago, I was playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion, guys. Guess what I'm playing now? Also, I was going to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. Guess what I'm not doing now, actually, because I don't have tickets. It's sold out. Don't try to church it up. Don't you mean Joe Dirt? That's why Mama named you Joe Dirt, not Nunamaker. That's why they named you Joe Dirt. But Hydra Taco, I hope you're having some other better games than that one. Guess you were wrong. You just put the pressure on me. Well, that's the other thing is, too, no one I know wanted to go and we didn't get tickets, so... My best friend's family's going, but, like, that's her family. I'm not gonna be like, can I go with you and your family and your children? I'm already a third wheel on that tricycle. You were also gonna go watch Harry Potter in the theater? Wait, did they re-release Harry Potter? Wait a minute. Oh my god, Harry Potter's even older than Star Wars. Oh my god. I don't know why my brain didn't realize this. This makes me feel horrendous about myself. The first... It's not in theater, or you're saying, like, it's not older, because it is. It's not older than Phantom Menace, but it's older than Revenge of the Sith. Well, yeah. Obviously, the OG Star Wars is, yeah. No. Because Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone came out while I was in 7th grade, okay? That's when I watched it on DVD. 7th grade. Revenge of the Sith came out when I was a sophomore in high school, guys. That's a big difference. Yeah, Phantom Menace was 99, but I'm talking about Revenge of the Sith. Oh my god. Because it's part of the prequel series, in my mind, it's old. And Harry Potter's not old because the Harry Potter series went on forever. God, that destroys me thinking that the Sorcerer's Stone is that old. Holy shnikes. Gosh. Alright.
We should all strive for a peaceful
Okay.
resolution.
Yeah, I was playing her. See, I was playing her! Wait, yeah. I was playing this chick. This is a real person. 5 years old when you went and saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters? Yeah, I was like 15. Should we play the game? What game? Phantom Menace? Or are we talking Jedi Power Battles? Because, yeah. We still need to beat that. We turned the game around. It didn't go easy. Ended up casting the ultimate removal spell in Arena called There Was an Unexpected Error. Match ends in a draw. Oh, do you really have a card that's... This is why I love... Okay, I'll say this. I love those meme cards. I love that. My friend sends me memes. Now, granted, I assumed all of these are fake, but the fact that there's cards similar... he sent me one. Let me see if I can find it and read it to you. Also, that reminds me, Mike sent me a meme and he said, don't open this until you are streaming. But it's Oblivion related, so I don't know if we should wait till we play Oblivion. But let me find this from my friend. Oh, here, I'll share it with you. Pogs. Luther, I can't see to read this. Pogs. Go, move. Luther! Luther, for the love of God, move. I can't see. I can't see to read. Knock your opponent's library off the table. You keep any cards that land face up. Wouldn't that be so funny? Just knock their whole library off the table. But for Christmas, my cousin's husband opened a pack and he got a card that says, like, stand like 5 feet away from the table and throw this card. And it did say, like, if it lands on whatever creature of your like enemy's control that it lands on or something, like it destroys that or it fights that automatically or something like that, which is funny. Crash Arena, it's not an actual card, but Flooded Magic, somebody triggered. Oh! Oh, okay. Hey. Like I said, I don't know Magic. I fully believed you. 1,000% I believed you that was a thing. I was gonna say, that probably cost you a pretty penny, but I'll stand behind it. Yeah, Luther's here. He's being real cuddly. He's being real cuddly, aren't ya? Yeah. After he bullied his brother. He comes in here all acting like he's all innocent after he just chased his brother under the bed screaming. Yeah. Expert Crashing Arena. I would like to learn how to do that only if it resulted in me winning, but not having to, like, or like tying and counting as a check mark, so I don't actually have to play a stranger because I'm scared. Can you get out of the way? Can you get out of the way? Revenge of the Sith game. Oh. Alright, here's Luther. All hail King Luther. All hail King of the Pirates, Monkey D. Luffy with his monkey tail. Monkey D. Luffy, my bubbies. Yeah, me little bubbies. Yeah, my little bubbies. Yeah. Okay. Let's give the people what they played for. I procrastinated enough. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh. Sacked Brunch, hello. Hi, Deathmonger. Hydrogen peroxide. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Keep 7. We're not overthinking this. We're playing. Creature you control named Charm Stray. It's the only one I can play the... Let's hope we get another Charm Stray. Well, I guess that is the beauty. That is the beauty of playing this. I have to have it out anyways, so I made the right choice. Yogi, thank you so much for the raid. 1 second, I have to kind of pay attention. Whenever another creature you control enters. Yes. Oh, that's right. We have to play the same deck. But welcome, Raiders. J-Rock, if you don't mind, can you give them the shout out for me? You can block. No attack. But Yogi, I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Nuzlocke stream. I just made sure to give Teacup a follow, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a lurk here. Oh God, what is happening? I'm scared. But Raiders, my name is Geeky. If you haven't been by stream before, I do variety, but on Mondays we play Magic. That's right, Magic the Gathering. I'm trying to take advantage of a hobby that I'm interested in and actually incorporate it into streams once in a while. But I suck! Okay, so he's got a 2-2. I'm not attacking. No, cancel attack. I said, oh, hit the wrong button. But I do variety. Typically, I'll play a little bit of everything. FPSs, RPGs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror. You name it, we play it. Welcome on in. Also, we have a cat on our lap. My monkey D. Luffy. He's just chilling. He's my good boy. Okay, what's this guy? Oh, he's got that guy out. Screen first strike until end of turn. And he's got the Orator, which we want to get rid of, right? Whenever another creature controls enters, you gain the life. Wait. Why can't... Oh, these are instances. Like, why can't I play these? Target a blacking or black creature you control. Target blacking or black creature you control. 2+2 until end of turn. Hell yeah. Okay. Still no attack. Still no attack. It's too even. This is not boding well for me, guys. Thank you again, Yogi. Appreciate it. Oh, someone's so cuddly. Someone is so cuddly. Wait, so who's he attacking with? He's attacking with his 2/2. He's attacking with his 2/2. Target black and black creature you control and gets 2/2. So I can use this, right? Can I use this? Is this gonna be stupid? Wait, question. Is this gonna be stupid? I'll get a 2/2, right? I can't say! Use my instance. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I can't use my instance right now. I can't. They're not allowing me to use it. One blacker. Luther, I can't! For the love of God, I can't see! I'm sorry, Luther, but I was on a time crunch. I was on a time crunch, brother. Yes. Okay, we have a 2/2 now. And a 2/2. But he's still 2/2s and okay, no attack. Oh god. I get nervous when it doesn't like claim what? Oh my god, a 2/2 is stacking again. Let's my thing is
It's my boy!
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not paying attention to what the is happening right now. I'm so overwhelmed. These games go too fast for my brain. Alright, he's got one tapped, he's got a 4/4, he's got a 2/2. Ooh. No attacks, no attacks. We have another instant. I have another instance, so yeah, we attack. We go... If he chooses to block with his 4/4, I can kill him. If he chooses to block with his 4/4, I can kill him. Should I go for it? Should I lure him out? What do I do? What do you guys think? Hold? Alright, we'll hold. I could have lured him out! But if he attacks, he gets a creature token. Stop. We need to get rid of that card. What the hell? The should I black? Never mind. Yeah, I should have. I should block this. I'm gonna do it. Fudge. Oh god. I'm scared. Oh hell yeah! Get out there, baby! Get out there, baby. Let's go. Okay, we got a 5/5 now. We got a 2/2. Gaining room life. But we're not attacking. No attacks. Oh yeah, that's true. I am in the future for you. Delayed response. Did we watch it yet? No, Mike. I was waiting for you to show up, and plus we're in the middle of a fight, so I've not watched it yet. I told everyone I had something for us to watch. Thanks for the lurk, J-Rock. Oh god. Take your time, buddy. I'm overwhelmed. Got a 1-1. We have a 1-1.
The Lord tells me he can get me out of this mess, but he's pretty sure you're fucked.
1, 2, 3 damage. at me. 1, 2, 3 damage at me. I can block. Here's the thing. I can block. Yeah, I can block this one. And then... Right? Am I dumb? No, that's good. I feel like they made a mistake there. They banked on me never attacking or blocking. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Otaku. Okay, now it's my turn. Flying. They have nothing that has flying, so I can attack with this one. They have a 1-4. So they could block, no problem. And a 2-2. So I'm just gonna attack this one. What does my flyer do? Whenever one or more creature you control attack, they gain indestructible. Oh, wait. So could I have used all of them? Because he can't destroy them? What, does that mean what I think it means? So I just attack, should I just attack with all my creatures? Whenever one or more creature you control attack, they gain indestructible. So do they gain it while they're attacking, right? Gosh, dang it. I'm scared, I'm scared! I wouldn't have any blockers held back. Yeah, that's true. A 1-4. A 1-4 and 2 1-1s. A 1-4 and 2 1-1s. So I could kill one of these tokens. I could kill one of these tokens with my 2-2. And then that's it. Oh, does he have an instant? Oh, shit. Shit! I forgot he's got the same deck as I do. I forgot he's got the same deck as I do. He's got those instants. There it is. I'm dead. Oh god, that he did it. They got me. Oh, they got me good. I'm dead. Anora, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets 3/3 and has flying. 3/3 and has flying. Hello, baby kitty. You're a flyer now, baby. He can't block you. He can't block you. Okay. Like whenever this creature puts a 1/1 counter, and I get life link. Let's do it. All attack. And I get health back, right? Yes. Okay. I know we have to, but I don't have any cards that really take these out, except for this one, and I'm like, I don't have it pulled back to, oh god. He's ramping! I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Call an ambulance, but not for me just yet. do I just attack? But then I have no blockers, but it's just a slow death. You gain life. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I do, guys? No attack? Attack. We're just going for it. I'm dead anyways. I've lost. I should say like GG's. How do I say GG's? Good game. I'm dead. We got a 1-4 and a 1-4. His one against my 4, my 4 against his 1. Right? Boom. We tried. We tried. He ramped. He ramped. I was dumb and I forgot he probably had instance and he lured me out with my my orator, right? Because I was trying to kill his, I was trying to take his card off the board and he lured me out. Smart, 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 smart. All right. All right, we played it. We played a stranger. Ugh. That's very scary, guys. It's very scary. Look at, we got some cards though. Oh, we got, look. 2 card styles. What other card styles do I get? Wait, what did that say? Card styles are cosmetic changes to cards that can change the art, frame, and more. Cool. This one's done. Sometimes you just get a bad deal. Yeah, and sometimes I'm just bad. Which is a lot of the times. Alright, what do we got? Oh, wait, Mike, you still here? Mike, sound off. Sound off, Mike. Let me know you're here and we'll show that thing. The announcements are here. Takir Dragonstorm. Do I get a pack? Why did I get a pack? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna open that meme he sent. Oh, we got another one. Let's go. And we have some packs we can open here. Leo, hello. Okay, here we go. Mike sent us a meme. Let's bring this over. Can I go pause? Volume up. Full screen. Video quality is as high as it can go. Alright. Here we go.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh god, sorry guys. What is wrong with that dude? This guy cracks me up so much because he's always just staring at you no matter where you are. Also, I saw a TikTok, was it a TikTok or was it on Twitter? I think it was on Twitter. A lady who was doing a collab advertisement for Oblivion Remastered, and she's like, here's how you program your streams to be a Oblivion NPC, and she like hits the button and it does like the camera zoom, and so it immediately does the straight to your face when you're talking. It's running through parallel universes. Oh my gosh. But hello, Roran.
Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship
or
the
Roran,
ground
however
you
you
walk
say it.
on.
I apologize.
Let's go.
Let's go, mister. Okay. I still have not heard back from Ash. So, I guess we just keep going. I don't know. I don't know. Magic takes a lot out of me. It takes a lot out of me when I'm playing like that fast. I don't know if I've it in me to play another stranger. We could open some packs. Oh, yeah, I'll use the Adoring Fan in our lives for sure. Oh, you know what we could do? If you guys are down, we could go over We could go over the Doctor Who deck that I have that I would like to learn how to play, and maybe instead of playing, instead of playing a match, we could go over the cards and learn them. I don't know. I don't know if that's as fun. Maybe just playing arena is more fun. You guys like it. Sink. I don't like sinkholes. Sinkholes are scary. There's few things in life that I find truly terrifying, and sinkhole is one of them. Sinkhole is one of them. Don't F with those. Oh, this is cute. Look at this card. Death Touch. Let's go. Mobilize X, where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard. What does Mobilize do? Oh, it tells me right there. Whenever this creature attacks, create X tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature tokens. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next step. But what? Mobilize X, where X is the number of creatures in graveyards. Okay, so whenever this creature attacks, create whatever number of creatures are in your graveyard tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior token creatures. So you create the 1/1 red warrior token creatures, but they immediately they attack and tap. Is that what it does? That's cool. And they have, well, this creature has Death Touch. The warrior creatures probably don't have Death Touch, do they? Yeah, they don't. Oh, I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at it. It shows me everything I need to know on the screen. That was a good card, yeah. See, we really need to build some custom decks, I think, because we have some good cards. I just have to find out if I can build a deck out of them, if I have enough of a same type. Oh, look at that. Look at him. A 5/9. Whenever this creature attacks, put 3 stun counters on it and draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a turtle spell, untap this creature. Oh, it's like, looks like that looks like a xenomorph and a dragon had a baby. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Lie in wait deals damage equal to that card's power to target creature. Return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Jeskai Revelation deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2 1/1 monk tokens with prowess. Draw 2 cards, you gain 4 life. Prowess is when you cast a non-creature spell. This creature then gets a 1/1 until end of turn. Okay. That was the last of those packs. I have all these packs to open, but I like opening them on stream. I like to savor it. I'm gonna go try to fall back asleep. Get some rest, dude, man. Good luck. Appreciate you stopping in, though. Here's the... Wait, I should probably go to the shop. Would the shop show... Store. Would the shop show the Doctor Who cards here? Technically, we can turn the cell phone on. What's my battery at? 40. Yeah, we can turn the cell phone on and look at Doctor Who cards, or we could go to Moxfield and digitally look at them all. Or we keep playing this game. I didn't mean to hit this. Store. New offers every day. Okay. Wait, they have Secret Lair. They grow up so fast. Cosmetics. Would this be a PFP? Look at the little guys. They're just... Oh my god, look at that little guy. The Soul Ring. Timmy the Power Gamer. Oh my god, I love it. Johnny the Combo Player. Nah, Timmy all the way. Timmy all the way. Spike Tournament Grinder. Oh, she's cute. Vorthos, Steward of Myth. We need to make an art of me, geeky mother of cats, and it's me in my cat onesie and my cats. You're welcome, dude man. I appreciate you being here. All right. How do I like how do you guys find purchase decks? No items available. Wait, I thought you could just go buy any cards you want. Can you not just buy any cards you want? Like, they not have every card for sale at all times? How does that work? Like, how do I cash in my cards? Fear of Infinity. Flying with lifelink. This creature can't block. Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, you may return this card from your graveyard to your hand. What set is this from? What's a room? What set is it for? You have to buy the packs and just open them. Oh, so you just gotta get lucky. You just gotta get lucky in hopes that. But they only have to cure. Oh, here we go. My bad. Here's all the different packs. Okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, there's got to be a way to specifically see. Yeah, like Lord of the Rings. Here we go. Okay, so like if I want Lord of the Rings, right? Bloom Burrow. If we want to make a froggy deck, we could try to open more Bloom Burrows. Where's Doctor Who? Do they not have Doctor Who? If we wanted to build Doctor Who decks? Wait, Doctor Who was only Commander, wasn't it? My bad. Sorry, guys. Doctor Who doesn't exist in this game. Doctor Who only released Commander sets, I think. Bummer. Okay. Okay. How do I see how many coins I have? Oh, up here. 2,900. 2,900. So not much. I could buy 2 packs of that. Currency with the red flower. I have 28 commons, 34 uncommon, 14 rares, 7 mythics. $45 packs. Oh my god, 90 packs. Oh my gosh. Do we have more Bloom Burrows to open? I think we opened them all. Oh, I'm so sad. Let's open up Thunder Junction, see if we get some sexy cowboys. Let's see if we get some sexy cowboys up in here. I love these ones. A goose? You may cast this card as an adventure. After you do exile it, you may then cast the creature later from exile. Flying, trample, and ward. Whenever you sacrifice a token. See, again, these kinds of mechanics like this, like adventure and all these are new to me. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm a noob. I'm a noob that only knows the basics. Want to craft a card to use that currency. It depends on the card you want to craft's rarity. What's what I'm saying? Like, how do I... So, like, crafting card then means I'm picking what specific card I want? Or no? Like, how do I craft? Hi, KO. How's Magic going? Okay. We lost. We got our butts kicked. I got my butt kicked. Big time. Make your own luck. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may exile a non-land card from among them. If you do, it becomes plotted. Put the rest into your hand. What does plotted mean? Plotted cards may be cast as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost. Interesting. Grizzly. We can do it in the deck builder. Oh, is that under decks then? That's what I was looking, because I was gonna say, I thought like you can go and you do specific cards you want. Surgical extraction. Choose a target card in a graveyard other than the basic land card. Search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that card and exile them. Then that player shuffles. Oh. It's high noon. Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn. Sacrifice this enchantment. It deals 5 damage to any target. Dude, that's sick. Limiting people's play? Hell yeah. Flash and flying. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life and scry 1. The holy cow. Holy cow card. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'll save some more for another day of opening packs. We're dwindling them down. We had a lot. Let's check out what Eddie was saying about making a deck. Wondrous Wizardry. These are all these starter decks are lethal in both standard and alchemy. So do I own these? No, I don't yet. Shoot. I'm missing these. Okay, so if I wanted Wondrous Wizardry, right? View deck. If I want Wondrous Wizardry, we can come in here and we can say, what do we want to get cards of? Okay. So I'm assuming these are ones I own, right? Because they're basic. That makes sense. But say I want this card. Craft all. But I don't want to craft. I don't want to waste my points. I want to know what it costs me to craft it. How do I know? How do I know what it will cost me? Armored armadillo. Okay, we can search. What if I said 1 ring? Okay, let's just do the 1 ring card. Let's see what we find. Do not have the 1 ring. Okay, what if I just do ring? I know this card exists. It's been the currency. The currency. I don't see a symbol on these cards. Oh, because I have these ones. I don't have a Cottontail Caretaker. How much does it cost? Oh. So if it's white, it equals 1 uncommon, gold equals 1 rare, and red equals 1 mythic. Is that it? So it'd just be 1. It's a 1-to-1. Okay, that's what I didn't know. So these all look like they're just... Are they just 1? None of these look like they're special. Yeah, they're all... Well, I don't understand why they don't have the 1 ring. What if I want that card? Black is common, not white. Okay, so these being blue, okay, but they're blue because they're... Okay, no, they're blue because they're blue mana. I still don't see the symbol we're talking about here. annoys me. Can I filter by, let's look for something. Let's look for a rare. Wait. So I'm specifically searching by cards that are rare. These are supposedly rare. But again, I don't see a symbol that, I don't see it. This isn't looking. Okay, it's when I click it, it glows gold. When I click and hold. Okay, wait, let's try that. When I click and hold. Let's go to uncommon. Nope, it's gold when I click it. It's in the bar that tells you the card. The deck it came from and its rarity. I still don't know what we're talking about. I'm looking at all the different bars here. Deck it, I don't even see where it's saying the deck it. Now it's silver. Like, I don't even see where it's showing the decks it comes from. Are we talking about, so are we wait, are we, oh, wait, oh! Are you talking about, okay, wait a minute, right here? The middle? Are we talking about the middle? Let me try to point to it. Right there? So where the on the card, so you're saying on the card itself, the symbol will have different types. Okay. Okay, is that what we're saying? So I just have to pay attention to that to know what type it is. So if we do this, get rid of this. All of these are gold color now. Okay, I see. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. We're learning. Save changes? No. Discard all changes. I'll be honest with you, I'm rather tired, and I still haven't gotten a response from Ash, so I will probably play one more, or we can go play some Oblivion. I was about to say, or I go to bed, because I'm really tired, but I want to play games. Alright, let's do one more. We could do one more. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I want to play green.
Beasts are much more reliable than humans.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna do one more. I wanted to get a drink. Now's the time I'm waiting for an opponent. I'm waiting for an opponent. Run! Get the drinks. If it does not find an opponent, in a little bit here, I'll just cancel it and we'll play Oblivion. We are signed. We'll give it 2 minutes. 2 minutes. If it does not find an opponent, I'll take that as a sign that Magic Monday is done and time to play Oblivion. There's magic in Oblivion. Son of a biscuit. Oh no! They're gonna be good! I can tell because I don't understand their name. But it looks fancy. A draw. Did I win? Easiest game of my life! Easiest game of my life. We take that as a sign. We are now playing Oblivion. We are now playing Oblivion. It's time. Yo, easy? Easy mode? Heck yeah. Alright. Proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I played some strangers today. You know, every day we'll get a little better and more comfortable playing strangers. I know, baby steps. Oop, head first. Okay, Luther, I can't see you yet again. I have to update this. I have to update the stream. Yeah, we take those. My guess is that person scamming it by quitting? Do they, if it's a tie like that, do they automatically... Oh no, there's an update. Oh no, there's an update. Does that mean... Does that mean... Like, do they also get the tie and it counts for them? And they were just scamming it like, oops, game over, we each get our point. This seems kind of fishy, but I'm glad I get rewarded because I didn't cheat. Come on, Luther, come on. Come on. But thank you guys all for hanging out. I do apologize for anybody that was here for specifically for Magic, the new friends we made tonight. It was a short one because I didn't get started until an hour and a half later than I would have liked to. I shoot for 8 p.m. 8 p.m. my time. I didn't get on until 9:45 my time. And we were supposed to have plans with a friend, which there still may be, but because it's getting late, I might just say no to the plans as they're going because it's almost 11. It's almost 11 p.m. for me. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, Luther, I still can't see. I still can't see my handsome man. My handsome buddy. Come on. Come on. You guys want to see my point of view? Oh, it's upside down for some reason. This is my view. He's still handsome. Yeah, don't rub on my straw. Don't rub on my straw. Alright. How do we close this now? Luther, I can't see the other monitor. Thank you. That's where chat is. I need to pull up this. So this game sounds loud when I launch it, but then when I was listening to the VOD back, I realized one of the VODs was super quiet. So I have it cranked up now, but if it's too loud for you guys let me know. Which, granted, The update might have made it even louder, so I never know. Okay, that was an accident. And why'd you... Yo, why did it, like... fly so slow? Okay. Last we left off, we finished this dungeon. Which also, by the way, remember we had what looked to be a crash of stream, and you guys were just like, oh, we can't see you anymore on Twitch? YouTube didn't crash out either. It stayed up. The VOD stayed the whole time, so I don't know why it just loses video randomly. But let's take our spoils of war back. We do have to meet someone here, but let's take our spoils of war back to the town. It's almost at the same volume of voice, if not at the same volume. Now I'm playing just what it is. Okay. So we could potentially drop it just slightly. A slight adjustment. Oh yeah, look it. It did. It reset everything. It reset everything. I'm gonna put it to 7. Still didn't sound like it got any quieter. Test 1, 2. No, that's still the same as my voice. Why? It's literally not dropping at all. It's... Okay, now it's like the music's slowly fading out. Let's talk to an NPC and test it. Let me know if they're quiet.
Hello there.
I don't mind the NPCs being the same volume as me. I just don't want the overall game to be the same.
Something to report?
Test 1, 2. Yeah, he's louder than me.
Take care.
Okay. Interesting. But hopefully that's okay. Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Woo.
Only quality goods for sale here.
You can buy my stuff.
What can I interest you in?
I want you to buy... I want you to buy this leather helmet.
An excellent bargain.
Only 4? Yo, Mike was telling me he didn't know these repair hammers actually repaired your
Tell your
equipment.
friends about me.
He thought they were just random junk in the crates and stuff. I was like, oh no. I pick up everyone I find.
Take care.
I pick them all up. But again, tomorrow we'll do a little fun stream, kind of launching our Advanced GG collab. You know, my own, even though the coupon's there. Which, by the way, someone purchased using my code. Thank you so much. We'll do a little party while we game for that. J-Rock has said he was graciously gonna gift us some codes, maybe. To give away on stream, so we'll graciously let him do that. I feel guilty though. He used all his points to earn for that, but he said they just are sitting around, so we'll get a little hype going. And anyone interested in trying for their first time, you can enter, and then maybe test it out without having to spend your real money, which is pretty cool. Michael, what are you up to tonight, friend?
Good day.
Good day, sir.
Let's do business.
Good day to me. The choking grasp tome? Did I read this? I'll sell it to you. Wait. Choking grasp. That wasn't like a,
Thank you.
That didn't like...
again.
Would that teach me a spell if I
Good
would have read
day.
it? Oh, no. Start a second Oblivion character? Did you beat it, Mike? No. Why would you start a second character? Do you not like your character? Or are you just bored already? What? Dude, speaking of characters, I went to bed last night and I grabbed my player's handbook for D&D just quickly, and I looked up necromancers because I would like to at some point play a necromancer in a D&D campaign. So I was just kind of reading up on them. Oh, just you want something to play off stream so you can have fun. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. And so I was looking at it and I was reading it's like necromancers, and they explain what necromancers do. They go, not all necromancers are evil. They just get a bad rap because there's a taboo around the type of magic they cast. I was like, oh, cool, because again, that's kind of what I was reading up on. Like, I want to make sure like it's allowed, like that I can play a character, you know, because I want to be a girly, cutesy necromancer. Like, oh, they can make cute skeletons. They're bedazzled. Like, I think they'd be hilarious. And like, I wanted to be like happy and nice and sweet. And then, but then it's like, also see necromancer spells on this page. So I went to that page, and the first thing I read is, only evil necromancers cast these spells. I thought it was just because it's taboo. I didn't think you had to be evil, and it's like, nope, these spells are evil. You only. So I'm like, hi guys, I'm a necromancer, but I don't cast any spells because I'm not evil. Would your family do a campaign with us? Probably not. I can't even get them to do anything with me, Mike, except for the Spock and them doing random horrors. They literally won't even play the Baldur's Gate campaign with me because they never have time. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. But I do like just making characters. It's fun. For animated dolls to hang out with. Yeah, I don't know if you can just animate inanimate objects as a necromancer. You would probably have to be a different class for that. So, I think it would be up to the DM if I could say, like, I do these spells. Sure, they're evil, but, like, maybe I'm just chaotic something, right? I could be chaotic good, maybe, if that'd be allowed. Why am I just... God, you guys know I do this all the time. Why am I just walking back and forth while I'm talking? It's so embarrassing. Like, do something. Sins of the Father, a Dunmer named has told me that Albert Germain, Reynald, and Gilbert's... Oh yeah, they stole a valuable item from the Thieves Guild many years ago. He offered to pay me well. They said that they're still alive somewhere. It's now hidden in the Red Guard. Yeah, that's the one we're on. Okay. We fast travel, maybe? Or do I have to have been there? Luther! So we have not discovered it, so we probably can't fast travel. Yeah. We could fast travel here, and then go over there. Revivify is technically necromancy. Yes. That's so true. You're gonna go do that boat quest? Yeah. I mean, it's an awesome quest to do right away, but at the same time, it's kind of like spoilery-ish for getting a good item. Which, yeah, it played into my favor, but I would never have gotten that on my own. Okay, we're heading this way. Horse! Oh, my horse fast traveled with me. I forgot about my horse. Come on. Luther, why don't you just sit in my lap, buddy? Want me to put a bed up here? 1 second. Let me pamper my child real quick. Let me try pampering my child. He just wants to be up on the desk, so I'm gonna see if I put a cat bed on the desk. Maybe he'll lay. Because right now he's blocking the keyboard, so in case I need to use it, he's in the way. Alright, Bulbasaur, deck box, you must go lower. Here you go, Luther. You wanna get into bed? Oh, you do! You love the bed? Come on. Come on. Just get in it, come on. He's sniffing it, guys. He might go for the bed. Come on. It's safe, I promise. It's completely safe, come on. Get in your bed. puppies. Come on. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to show you how dandy... Like, I've showed you guys this before, but you guys have to see this. Okay. So we got Luther thinking about going to the
Ashley, she's incredible.
Oh, but look at this cat. Look how she sits. Dandelion. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey. Hey, stop pulling at your fur. Come here. Dandelion. She sits on her butt. Like a human. Hi, Ash. I have about an hour, so if you would like to do something. But let me know what you're thinking. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Luther, please move. Please move so I can see. Ugh, he did not get in the bed. He moved. I can't reach chat. I can't reach chat. Please move. All right. I mean, it's up to you. I just know it's late now, so I just can't. I gotta try not to stay up too late. So it depends on what you wanted to play. Tomorrow I can't. We could shoot for Wednesday if you're not like available to rush tonight. I did message you asking again if we played something. Is it something that you'd want to include some other people in? Is it any of those games? I prefer not to get a new game just because we have so much already. Also, I'm not buying anything. I did check out that typing game though. I don't know if it's for me because I don't know how like. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. Maybe if we plan for Wednesday, like I said, maybe we could check in with who's interested, and then that would limit or narrow down which game. But hit me up. Let me know what specific game you're itching for. If there's a game or multiple games you're itching for, we'll also limit it choices to that as well. But I'm trying to think if we had anything that's not like we could play tonight that's not too long. Like most our games are just silly, like off the wall, easy grind games. Like if you just want to do one of those simple ones, like I said, I don't mind if it's installed. I can jump on it right now. But I also don't want to rush you either. We literally just booted up Oblivion because I hadn't heard from you, so it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm in the middle of anything. Okay, good for Wednesday. Okay, we'll aim for that unless you change your mind tonight. Just let me know. I always aim to be off at midnight here, which is about an hour, but I know inevitably me aiming for midnight means I start to wrap up at midnight, and then it's 12:30. 12:30 by the time we're done. Also, I was telling my parents all about Chip 'n Dale. I told them they have to watch it because it's so funny. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here, boys? Oh, I thought he was gonna run for my skeleton and he turned and... Okay. Am I lagging? What? Or am I just keep hitting environmental stuff? Get away from my horse. Get away from the horse. Oh, I shot my own skeleton. Right in the head. No worries, Ash. No worries. I appreciate you checking in, though. I assumed that maybe you had fallen asleep or something, because I know time zones being different, it's tough, because, like, when my 7 o'clock hits, my 8 o'clock hits my time, that's when I want to nap. And then I get on in game later. And so, like, I know that's probably about your time, right? Wait, I've arrived at the entrance to the Red God Valley Cave. I should proceed inside. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. Let me just, oops. So we have it. I'll message you. Okay. Okay. Alright, I sent you DM, so we have it on record there. Also, too, if you wanted to, if you're cleaning and you don't want to rush for gaming, we can always just hang out in my voice chat. You can chat with me while I'm doing Oblivion. I know Mike and I have done that a couple times because he's playing his Oblivion and I'm playing my Oblivion. But we just chit-chat. Good job, little buddy. Okay. Should probably be saving it. Doesn't move back. That's weird. What were y'all gonna play? We didn't have plans per se. We were just gonna play because she asked yesterday. But it being Sunday, I kind of just wanted to chill. So we were gonna just pick something, but I think both of us are kind of just like, hey, let's hang out. Let's just hang out, and neither of us really have, like, you know how it goes, Mike. They just don't have anything specific plotted. That's why I messaged her to think about, like, what we're craving. I know it's been a long time since we played Lethal Company. It's been a long time since we played Lethal Company, and maybe there's updates we haven't seen. Like, we wouldn't have to do it modded. Obviously, we wouldn't want to do mods because I feel like that always affects Ash's PC. And I'm down to not do mods myself because it's just like a pain. Even though it's not too hard, it's always still a pain to have to do extra steps, IMO, right? So that's why I was like, so, but if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to hang out and chill for an hour and chat, I'm down, just let me know. I'm gonna be just talking and rambling. I'm gonna be talking and rambling anyway, and inevitably not doing my quests. Yeah, I have a feeling it's probably a mod, but I saw a clip yesterday of a ball pit. And they're like, ooh, a ball pit, and they were all jumping into it, but I think it's a ball pit of death. So I don't know if that was a mod or something, like, new. Like, a new random, like, trap, right? So that was kind of cool. Dude, these guys are loud as heck. also, too, to keep her in our minds, Comrade told me coming up soon, her husband's, she was traveling for a long time and now she's back, and then her husband's gonna be traveling, and for about 3 weeks she'll be a single woman, right where he's gone. So she's interested in doing some stuff with us. For sure. I'm amazed, but here I am just archering it up. Ew. Like, I'd like to use, like, magic staffs and other things, but they take souls. They take charges. Oh! I should have been... Oh my god, you guys. I should have been sucking their souls. What am I thinking? Why am I killing these people when I should be sucking their souls? Okay, there's definitely something down here. I don't know if I want to go down here yet. Let's search this whole cave. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's give you 5 minutes? Hell yeah. Okay, sounds good. I will kill this guy off. And then suck his soul. Did that not work? Ow. Ow. And then I'll join the VC. Oh god, I've attracted another one. I've attracted another one. Oh god! How much power do I need? Yes! Yes, I got his soul! I will eat your soul. Do I have the gems for him? I have a bunch of gems, but I don't know if I have the right gems. We'll see. We'll see. Dude, I must have got better because... Oh, I'm out of arrows. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Let's go. Hey, ho. Let's go. Hey, ho. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby. My common soul gems are charged. My common soul gems. Right, this is not charged. Not charged. Oh wait! This one is like slightly green. Does that mean it's charged? This is also slightly green. Yeah! So we have 2 grands. We have 2 grands. 2 graders. Wait, they're also turned to the... They're also turned to the right. Is that how you know? Nope, never mind. This one's charged. Wait, how many of these are charged? How do you know if they're charged, Eddie, without having to click on them? Do you know? Souls are made of leather. Are they, though? Crocs aren't leather. I was like, what is that noise? My headphone was rubbing my... Yeah. Oh, Ash is ready. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. Hello? Alright, she's in there, but she's not ready yet, probably. Okay. or I'll eat your soul. Also, Mike, offers up to you too if you decided you were playing Oblivion and you wanted to hop on. It'll tell you the quality of it. Okay, let's check. So if I open details. Oh, okay. It says recharge weapon. Recharge weapon. No, 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 no.
Hello.
Oh,
sorry,
hello.
I went and got an ice cream.
Oh, that's okay. What kind of ice cream you get?
It's one of those. Okay, do you have like a Costco membership?
Costco, no.
We just got one, and they're these sorbets that come in like the fruit they're made from. And they're so good. But it was like when we went to Costco, I felt like I was Walmart amongst everybody else.
That's so
Everyone
funny.
was so bougie and rich, and I'm like, I don't think I'm meant to be here.
It's so funny, yeah. Like the different stores and the different clientele, right? Costco is Bay Neen. Also, hi Neen.
Yeah, Costco's so nice. And my dad forgot his ID, so I had to be the card holder, and I was like not prepared to take a picture, and it's probably the worst photo I've ever taken. I think.
Those are always those photos are
My
never
ladies.
flattering, so just don't feel bad.
No.
I only have one nice
And everybody
license,
else
or
here
license,
not
but,
sitting
like,
on a
one
cushion?
ID photo that's nice, and it's my passport, and it's because I found out you can take your own photo and submit it. And
Oh my gosh.
I spent a long time on it because you have to follow the criteria, and I spent a long
Right.
time being happy with the way I looked, and then I submitted it. And it's like, you know what? Not bad for a photo because I hate photos, but it's so much better than anything that compares to what they take from you. Oh, it's horrible. If I compare my two passports, the one from when I was 21 to the one when was 31. One clearly looks way better and younger and cuter than the other one, and it's not even a contest. Hi, Mike.
It's like
Oh.
my ID photo.
Also, hi, guy. How are
is
you?
Remarkably really good, but I can see it in people's eyes when they look at my ID photo and look at me like, what happened? Like the bar was set too high, you know.
Every new ID I get, Morgan hates more and more.
Oh, but
no.
they do worse
She's like, "Oh, I'm not
jobs.
good."
They do worse and worse jobs, I feel, as it goes. Like, I think my mom has one for her passport, and I don't even understand why they think it's better for them to take it than to have you do it yourself, because her photo is so bad. All you see are, when it printed on the passport, all you see are her eyes.
Oh, God.
Like, they shot it so bright that when it printed, it's just eyeballs. But they allow it.
That's
It
crazy.
makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Are
oh.
so weird.
Yeah. Like, it just goes to show that they're not really... They're like, oh, well, can't really check that against you.
It was
So
so
what-
funny, though. When you raided Mike last night, my mom came in, she's like, who's this guy? I was like, that's Mike.
In what way?
And just like,
Who's the
oh, you're watching
ginger?
someone I haven't recognized. Like, who is this? But
You just
the
got
way
your
she
Sam's
said it
Club
was
membership.
so,
Let's
like,
go.
Sassy. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, we're old. We're of the generation that goes to the club, and by club we mean Sam's Club, Costco, and Walmart Club. We got those memberships, those VIPs. Eyes Without a Face by Billy Idol. Hey, Ian, is that a song? Eyes Without a Face. Creepy. Oh wait, I keep coming here to look for my weapons that I just charged. My Blackwater Blade. Is that fully charged? How do I see my... How do I see the charges on it? Show details. Oh, here it is, 1,000. Ah, I can scroll over. Interesting. Oh yeah, R.I.P. to you, Mike, not knowing that repair hammers repair your stuff for free.
Well, I'm wondering too. Is like, well, I know about like the mortar and pestle, but then I'm like, oh, do all this other alchemical stuff too?
I don't know the mortar and pestle. What does the mortar and pestle do? I've been selling them.
That's for what's it called? The alchemy.
Okay, I haven't done alchemy yet, but like, do you have to have like one per use then? So is it good to collect
there's like
them?
4 items if you're a novice, but then the higher level you get,
okay.
the less items you have to use.
Okay, so maybe I should stop selling them as I find them, because they were worth good money. Well, no, or were they not? Maybe I haven't been taking them because they didn't look like they were worth money. But the other alchemy stuff on the table, I'm assuming is not for alchemy, like, because they're like $50 items you can just go sell. Yeah, I gotta learn alchemy though, because I need to start making potions so I can make better money. Okay, I
looked at where my one save file is in the tutorial, and I was just like, it's fine. I'll just blow through it on my other characters.
Why do I have Dispel on? All right, now. No, I want my... Oh, what the hell? That's not my staff. Oh my god, Right stick? No, not right stick. Left stick? Oh my god, no. Why is this so hard to do? There we go. Yes, we got the goblin stuff. The alembic, the mortar, and the pestle, the retort, and the calcinator, those are all things you should keep, you think? I wonder if any of those are the ones I've been selling. Because I go to the Mages Guild, and they just have these, like, things out on the table, and they're like 50 gold. I'm like, selling, stealing, it's mine.
The hammers are like 10.
Yeah, that's why I wondered if the other things would be cheap, too, because they're just used for alchemy stuff.
Yeah, so I made one of my characters that I played for Dragon Age, and then I made my other character that I'm playing for Avowed, but then I realized my Dragon Age character is just going to be, like, mostly maybe Sword and Shield, too. I'm like, if I can't dual wield, like, axes, I'm like, what's the point of playing this character? So then I just, I'm like, okay, I'll probably just make an orc.
Oops. Oh my god, that was dumb of me.
What's really cool seeing everyone's characters, because I don't know anything about this game, and I'm like, ooh.
Dude, he's killing my skeleton so fast.
No, the second character that I'm playing is just another Breton.
Oof. Yeah, this game's, it's just a fun chill game for the most part.
Yeah, it's just kind of like fun narrative and just
Yeah.
role play. The one thing I will say is like this one feels like there's less like choices to make, but I don't know if that's just because I haven't been doing the guild stuff yet.
Yeah. There probably is my guess is, again, like, certain things obviously they expanded on with Skyrim. So I would say probably less, like, game-changing choices, but there will be some choices.
Starting this character on Adept, and I just smoked these rats in one hit of a fireball.
Oh my gosh, I was on the rats for what, like 3 hours?
I think it was maybe like an hour.
I just found a helmet called Helmet of the Owl worth 1,004 gold. Oh yeah. At least I say
Can you
no.
wear it, or is it just like
I
a
think
treasure item?
I think I can wear it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, you can wear it. But it's for Magicka, and you're not really using Magicka, so you know.
I am I'm a freaking mage. What do you mean? I'm a
Oh,
mage.
you are? I couldn't tell.
The shade. Oh, right. I'm not strong yet. I have to use my sword just to protect myself. But I cast I'm literally playing as a
my
necromancer. I cast my skeleton.
You were not here. Yes. Well,
Wait, it's
like
just a fur
yesterday when I
helmet?
was
It didn't
streaming.
change nothing. But
Yesterday when I was streaming, I screwed up. I had like maybe 10 lockpicks. There were like 3 or 4 chests that I just used them all up on, and I could not get any of them open. For whatever reason, I just like choked every single crate that I was trying to do.
Did you see
That'd be
the trick, like where rather than locking it in like immediately on when you know it's slow and you lock in, you can hit it and then like keep hitting it because you know it's slow. You keep hitting it to keep it at the top, and after a couple of hits, it locks in better, I guess. So like I'll bounce like 3 times, then lock it in, and it works like 9 times out of 10 because I think luck still has a play in it, and so there's always a chance the lockpick will break. But it like I can open hard locks for the most part like one try.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. And then too, I also noticed the persuasion wheel was a lot easier than I thought it was. And you can kind of just spam it, but I think you can only spam it so many times before like you're done. And then from there I just bribe them until I get them maxed out.
Yeah, the one character that I need to do it on, she has been very stubborn, or like I can't persuade her anymore for whatever reason. So I'm like, cool.
Yeah, so that's when you might have to bribe, because I think you can do like maybe 3 or 4 times and that's it. Okay, so I think we go down the hole now. Where is the hole?
Yeah, and I was thinking I was gonna be playing like a like an orc barbarian right now, but I think it's just like the variety of gameplay, like using hack and slash, whereas I like never use magic in these games, so I'm just gonna use that. I'm just gonna work on that character for now, just for something to play.
That's why I picked magic, because I never play a magic character in these games, because I like to be sneaky. And but it's hard to play a magic character when you're early level. And so, like, I have to have my sword out to protect myself. So I tend to do...
I'll tell you, though, when I was playing on Expert, it was just, like, constantly using Restoration on myself.
Oh, I know. Me too. I'm getting to a point where I'm a little better now, and my skeleton does a lot of damage if he doesn't get hit first, but... there's a lot you can do in most of getting... most of it is getting quests or learning about things from random conversations.
That's not what I wanted.
Is usually 2 things they dislike. Yeah, so I knew about the 2 things they like and dislike, and we learned about the facial expressions. But then, like, I would do it, and then I would look, and it would say plus or minus. And sometimes it would say minus, even though
that happened?
I was pretty sure I did it accurately. And then I realized, oh, it's just telling me what my last choice was. So if I did a negative at the end, it's...
Huh?
And so I learned once I started spamming it, like, I got most everyone persuaded the way I
I
wanted.
feel like I'm running into a weird glitch. I don't think I used the spell, but I used...
He kills my guy
but
one
I don't
hit!
have the spell. So I'm like, okay, did I drop it accidentally?
Dude, he kills my guy one hit every time. Trapped. Oh, my skeleton does not work against these ogres. Why, buddy?
What are you doing, Ash?
Not too much. Just looking at some stuff for my birthday.
Ooh, what kind of stuff?
I would put in... No, I was just gonna go follow up, but you say what you were gonna say.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I finally snagged a pair of shorts that I've been looking at for a while.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yes, they're the... I don't know if you've seen them before, but they kind of look like the bloomers.
The bloomers?
So
I know, I want some.
Those super comfy ones that I
frilly
think a lot of
bloomers.
people wear that for like bedtime, right?
Yeah, but I got them for like they're a little bit different looking, so they're for everyday wear, like
Nice.
shorter and not as old school.
Would you mind sharing a picture of them?
So I'm excited.
That's a,
Oh, I'm muted.
yeah, for more.
Oh my god, how long have I been muted?
I thought you were talking to chat,
I
but
was
probably at
talking
least
to you
like
guys.
2-3 minutes.
I'm sorry. I was
That's why
asking
like,
Ash
I'm gonna
questions about her
initiate a
birthday.
conversation to Ash. I was like, I'll talk to Ash and maybe Geeky will register that.
I was like
said
asking
anything.
questions and then but then you would repeat the question for me. So I was like, oh, maybe Ash
That's so
isn't
funny.
hearing me, and so that's why Mike's repeating my question because I asked, oh, what kind of stuff did you pick out for your birthday? And,
That's funny.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, I can't do this yet.
I've been buying the usual Ash stuff.
But I did say too, would you mind if you
My brand.
were willing to share a picture of those shorts? Because I was like, oh, I love bloomers too, and I've been really excited that like old style stuff is kind of trendy, but like cute and new. Because I'm always like, man, I wish they'd bring back some of that stuff because it's so cute.
Right?
Like I've always been a fan of like when I would have baby dolls, you could buy outfits for them, and they came with like a dress and bloomers, and I always love those.
I just sent them to you.
Alright, thank you. As soon as I kill this ogre.
And I had to get him in the blue color too because it's like Atlas blue, which is one of my favorite colors. So I'm like, I got it. I got it.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna die.
The way that fireball is just one-shotting these rats. It's
Dude.
adept, man.
I might have been
difference between
muted.
adept and expert.
I might have been muted then too when you said you're one-shotting them. I'm like, oh, and what did I spend like 2 to 3 hours on those rats? In the
No,
beginning?
yeah, I heard you say that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was right before I gave you busted your balls about
Okay.
what did? Oh, because you said something. We said something about magic use. You found something. Oh, that helmet, and I was like, what for? You don't use magic.
Sheesh. The honor blade of. Dude, why is this? Yo! Were these the items that were stolen? Am I not gonna get to keep these? No. These are the stolen items, guys. I'm gonna have to give these back, aren't I?
Oh my god, the joy I feel when a book I want to read is available at Libby. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes that's so frustrating though because I'll be like, yeah, they got it. And it's like, you are 400th in line and I'll wait 2 years for a book just for it to say, hey, alert. You didn't redeem your book in time, and you've been added back to the rotation. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? You didn't send me.
Oh yeah, that happened to me the other day. I was like,
that's happened with the last 3 books I've gotten, where I've been waiting forever
and I
for them.
haven't got a notification.
I know,
Have
me
you?
too. No, I don't get the notification.
Dude.
I only get the one that's like, you're added back to the rotation. I'm like, are you?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've been getting like 18 emails about freaking job postings that I've been applying to. I'm like, thank you. Yes, I need all of these emails all the time, constantly.
Constant reminder.
Let's see, we can drop this dagger. There we go.
Yeah, I feel like it's either they don't have the book and then I'm sad, or they have it and there's like 2 copies in the whole tri-state area.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah, I won't be able to read it for a year.
So, unfortunately, I think it's a subscription, so you have to have you have to have like your library subscribing to it for it to work, but there's an app called Hoopla, which Hoopla is, because it's subscription based and they pay for it, you get instant access to the digital books.
Ooh,
now, granted, so they don't always have everything just like Libby, but they even have like movies and TV shows on there, so like they'll have a lot of Hallmark stuff. But a lot of the books that I want that aren't on Libby have been on there, and then so like I'm like, oh, I want to read my book, boom, instant download. But the thing is too, I think they limit you to 5 downloads a month, which I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna read 5 books a month. I'm not that fast.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I think I completed think I completed it. Can I go to my right and then my left to get out? Hi, Edward. How are you? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, baby. You want to come here? Come on. Oh, sorry. Come on. Not walking, looking where I'm walking. Come here, kitty cat. Okay, let me look at this picture. Oh yeah, those are cute.
Right? I'm so excited.
Yeah, I've been interested in possibly buying a pair, so like when I wear dresses to work, like you don't have to worry about them like the wind blowing up your dress or anything when you're walking on a windy day or something.
Oh, true. And then like chafing too. Like that's so real.
And plus, I like to what the hell am I? I like that they puff out the dresses a little bit, so they like make them a little more stylish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was curious about that when you said wearing them under a dress. I was like, what kind of fit the dress would be.
It just makes them a little poofy, so like instead of like wearing a some people wear extra, oh gosh, what do they call it? It's like tulle, but like they call it as something where you wear like an underskirt and it kind of fluffs it out, but you can just wear like the cute bloomers, and they're really great for like short dresses, like shorter dresses. Was this audit? Was that the end of the tunnel? Was this potions? Or am I supposed to be picking up like junk here? What am I looking for? Is it ogre troll nest?
Ogre troll nest.
Ogres. Auto parts.
Body parts.
Yeah, body parts. Oh, so good. I was trying to think, how can I spin auto parts? I couldn't think of it. Perfect. Just got back from Bourbon Night. Well, enjoy the rest of your
what night?
Bourbon Night.
Oh, Bourbon Night? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Edward.
Bourbon Night with the boys.
I keep thinking you're talking to Eddie and just like saying his name fancily.
Like I do when I say Mike's name, because I'll say Michael a lot because I just can't get the word Michael out of my head. Michael.
And then when people say Ashley, I just feel like I'm in trouble. I'm like, oh, whoa. Oh my god, my library did add it. Let's go!
Hoopla, let's go!
Yes!
Yeah, so definitely, like, I try to use both apps just because, like, I'm like, I try to support them. But I'm like, I ain't freaking waiting another 12 months for a bug.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of the guys who I watch for news does that, uses that program, or
Ooh, there's
I don't know.
foot here.
I don't know if it's exactly Libby, but
Yo, I just came out of this cave. I'm like, ooh, there's just a severed foot on this ground, guys. Do not tell me that doesn't look like a foot. See, you got the leg, and then you got the heel
like
and the toe. Yeah, it looks like a man's foot, right, with long toes. I walk up to it, and it's just a stick.
hello, well.
Yo, it got me.
They
They got me.
They got Miguel's.
hello.
What the? What's this, KCD? Why is my map this way? Ugh.
Right in the KC Dusty.
Oh no.
Yo, I gotta get back into that. The story was getting good.
Back in KC Dusty.
Dusty, that's what I thought. It's like, damn, geeks, you're
Yeah.
free.
Dude, though the two actors from the game were in Canada. That's not too far from me. I could have went for the Comic Con up there, or the convention.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know. Calgary. So I guess it depends on which province Calgary's in. Maybe it was close to me. I don't know. It could be the opposite side of the country.
I've never been to Canada, so I have no clue.
Come up and visit me.
I
We'll
was
just take a
right
day
at the
trip.
border. I was literally like driving past the border entry at whatever convention I was doing with my friend. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, holy cow, I never thought of it. Like, you'd look across the river and it was right there.
Yeah, when you're in Detroit, you just look across the river, or the bay, and there it's Canada.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much.
yeah, so to get to Canada, so like, even though like, in my mind, I think, wow, Canada is so far up north, because it's like, we have the UP, and Canada's past that. But then I'm like, oh, but Canada dips down in, and so like technically we go south to go to Canada. What am I talking
that's
to?
funny.
So yes, we could take a day trip technically to Canada.
You're back.
Yeah,
I
I'm here.
trust everything went as planned. You're back. I trust everything. So, what have you brought me?
Do I want to give it to this guy?
Either you have it or you don't.
I don't know if I want to give it to you,
If
man.
your heart feels true.
Well, you're just horny, you know.
Oh my god.
The range.
Let's see. I've retrieved the honor blade. Dude, okay, so I saw one of those TikToks, and I've heard this joke again, where they're
Don't
like,
play games with me.
the last movie you watched is now the name of your insert body part here.
Uh-huh.
And what was it when I literally watched it? What was it? Oh, they said whatever the last TV show. This time it was TV show. Whatever the last TV show you watched is now the name of your insert body part. And I was like,
Well, I'm off to
gosh
destroy
darn it,
Canada.
yet again.
They've had it too
because
good
the
for
last
too
time I heard this
long.
joke and it was movie, I had just watched Rambo for the first time, and the first Rambo's called First Blood. And I was like, oh great, that is a horrible name. And guess what? This time when I read it and they're like, which TV show did you last watch? And I'm like, oh my god, now I'm watching True Blood. What the hell? Like, this sucks.
So funny.
Like, I hate it here.
I don't have that issue anymore.
Yeah. How's that been though? At least was it awesome? The one bonus
That's
part.
been nice. Yeah. Sometimes I forget. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start my period. Oh wait. But then it's yeah, I still have symptoms, so that's the not fun part.
Yeah.
Has its perks and
yeah,
it's you know. Oh my gosh, my dog keeps coming here though and like ripping absolute cheeks, and it's killing me.
Is it the little one?
No, it's the biggest one. So she comes in here and she's silent, and then I know she's in here because it smells like butt.
Oh my gosh, because I always feel like little dogs have the stinkiest farts.
No, Ella's pretty good actually. I don't know if she's around because she'll tear everything up if I let her.
Yeah.
Like if I leave any sort of trash or anything on the ground, like that thing gets shredded. And then you look and you see like her sweet little like cute face, and she's like, "What?" Then we went to, I don't know if you guys have like Shields where you guys live.
I've never heard of that.
It's like a I don't know how you like a sporting good, but I don't know. It's its own thing. It's huge. Or like, do you know Cabela's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like that, but it's more sporty, I guess. But it's ginormous, like two tiers, you know, and they allow dogs. So we took Ella and Fern the other day, And
Ooh.
Ella's been getting used to people, and so, oh my gosh, she, of course we get to like the top of the building and you can kind of see everything, and she just lets out this loudest shriek that like echoed. Aww. And I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm just, like this tiny little dog with this powerful bark, and I'm like, oh my god, Ella. I'm like, I now know how it feels to be like an embarrassed mother when your kid's crying. And you're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I have to decide if this guy is evil. I retrieved the honor blade from the ogre chieftain. This has to be the item Fathus was seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Koro would be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell it to him or return it to the castle. Oh. Well, I had to be honorable. I need to get into the good graces of the Countess. I think I should give it to her. So I think I'm going to give it to Her Majesty. Maybe let's talk to him real quick. See what
You're
he has
back,
to say.
so you have it?
Hand it over. No,
Then
no.
why do you waste my time?
Yep, you're not getting it. Goodbye.
You can't get it off. I would have put it on my other one. It's okay. Honey, you can't get it off. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, why does it want me to go over here? What? What the? Yeah, I have.
By the way, geeks, I found that game you were telling me about, the Indiana Jones point and click. It's on Steam for $5, so I snagged it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I own one or two of them on GOG. And so, like, that's one of the reasons of doing Throwback Thursdays, because I was like, oh, I should start playing more of those games. Yet, we have like some of these games just take forever when all you do is play them like 2 hours once a week.
Yeah, true. Especially the point and click ones, like those can be brutal.
Yeah.
So I was playing Grim Fandango, and I'm like, I have to pull up a guide. I am too stupid for this right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello, I am Laith Waff.
And it's just like, sometimes it's not even that you're stupid, it's just like, it's so niche. Like, it's just things you wouldn't even think of.
Yeah. That totally the wrong title for, well, I know she's not Her Majesty, but I'm calling her that. But no, I haven't even come across an Oblivion game yet.
Are you guys both playing Oblivion right now?
I need to find one. Yeah. It's just so chill. Except for when obviously I have it on too high of a difficulty, and my pride hasn't made me drop it yet, but yet I really should, so I could just breeze through and just chill and have fun.
There's part of me that says just because I was thinking of like bumping it back up eventually because like it's pretty easy on Adept, like notably easy. And except there was one fight where I fought like 6 people in like a hallway, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, so I kept like weaving in and out of the door.
My brother's like, I'm dropping it down to Adept because he finally got tired of it, and then it wasn't long before he goes, wow, like he said, yeah, that was way too easy. The jump between Adept to Expert is too much. So he's like, I'm going back. I was like,
yeah, I'm gonna go back eventually, maybe, but
this is incredible. I never thought to
I'm trying
see
to
this
decide
sword
between
again.
the lady or the mage
Never
for
mind.
my starting.
One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of
the lady
Kor
gives you
for
willpower
restoring
and
this
endurance,
sword
so that'll
and the honor
boost
of our city.
me regenning.
As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Koro. You've done a great service to Koro, and you should be proud.
Also, just wondering with the mage, it says increase magicka by 50 points. That's not. Is that the skill or is that the amount of magicka I have in my bar?
Welcome back, my friend.
Madam, you have
It's gonna do the lady.
An item sticking out of your arm. What is that? Is that like a... Is that like a...
It would be...
weed pipe? What is
a
this?
sword. It's a dwarven long sword.
Read pipe.
Oh, her sword stick... Oh, it's the... Oh, you're right. She's in her chair, so all I see is one part of the hilt. And then the end of the hilt. So it looks like it's shaped like a hammer. But now I see that it's sticking out of the chair. Yeah, I can see it now.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
Good night, Edward. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you don't get a hangover tomorrow.
You say it was buzzing?
No, but just because it was bourbon night, so I just assumed a healthy amount was partaken.
Sorry, I'm looking for someone.
This woman won't sell me this
If
house.
Countess Coral is any example,
yeah, you gotta help her.
dignity and piety. Farewell.
I helped her on her quest. Wait, why am I overloaded when I gave them a sword? And now I'm more heavy.
I'm stuck on that quest because that was another one where it's like people won't talk to me.
Oh, so yeah, you have to get their
you.
You have to get the reputation up, and that's how I learned how to do reputation super easy. So,
yeah, but I don't know if the one will let me.
Yeah, there was one person who I couldn't max out, and so I just bribed her real quick, and boom, it was done. But it's like, again, like, when I was first doing it, I was like, oh, I chose all the best options I could. I got lucky, and then it's like, it said -2, so then I thought my number was going down, but I didn't realize it's because it shows you the plus and minus on each time you do a step, so I just ended on one that was just only -2, but yet I'd gained like 10. And so I just kept doing it over and over, and as long as I was doing the best options, I was increasing it. And I think when you get about, when I got to mostly 60s and 70s with them, they opened up. The pommel is the end of the hilt. The hilt! Did I say pommel? Yeah, the hilt. I knew when I was trying to say, okay, I knew when I was trying to say the end, and I was like, wait a minute, that, because I said, oh, the pommel's sticking out, and then I said, oh, but then the end of the pommel, and I was like, wait, these two things are not the same. You're right. So you have the hilt and the pommel. I just couldn't remember the name.
Morning.
Thank you.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've never really thought about it. I've heard the money is good.
Why am I heavy?
I personally will never be able to sleep another night as long as Geeky uses the wrong dictionary term.
I've heard others say the same.
I always use the wrong terms.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Hello.
Greetings,
What
Bosmer.
if I walk through the gate?
I'm so slow. I must
know, that's
trudge. Did they give me, like, Warhammers as a gift? Like, why the hell am I so heavy?
I'm trapped.
Can I I need a spell that makes me light. You can get, like, pack mule spells, can't you?
Yeah.
That's cool. I wish they had that in Baldur's Gate. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Geeky. So, you know how there's that, like, one shaman that you fight?
And the one you get the goblin staff? Yeah.
Yeah, did you equip that?
Yes.
And you move around, the jaw opens and closes?
Oh yeah, it's the very first thing I noticed. It's like, look at my stick.
My stick.
Yeah, I have it equipped right now, actually. It's like a puppet, like. But speaking of your birthday and you were picking out items, I'd seen a TikTok again that I think Disneyland was releasing more like retro merch with the old-fashioned letters on it. So,
yeah, they do a lot of stuff with the retro these days.
I didn't know if, like, because I know you had that necklace you really liked. I didn't know, like, if you were into, like, more of that merch or not.
Oh, I want the necklace so bad. It's just so expensive.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to snag it, but one of these days.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that they're releasing stuff with because it's the 70th this year. So I know they're gonna release more merch for that, and it's my colors. It's like pink, blue, and purple, and I'm like, you mother truckers! Like, you're doing this on purpose. Yeah, it's hard for me to resist that stuff.
Yeah. Hi, kitty kitties. Hi, babies.
That's why I try to only collect like a certain couple characters, because I'm like, I'll just go nuts.
I know sometimes I'll get into like fits like that where it's like all of a sudden I see cute things and I'm like I have to buy them all, and then I buy too much, and then like the next month I go, oh, you're not rich though.
I'm going over to Northern Goods and Trade.
Stop.
There's always something I need at that
speaking
place.
of two, my insurance went up $700, which is like an extra $150 for my mortgage payment.
Holy crap.
So I was like, yeah, and then last year it had gone up. So now, so in the 6 years, this is my 6th year in my house. It has doubled since my insurance has doubled while I've lived here, and it's ridiculous. So, and it seems like a lot of people in my area that happened to. So they're like, my brother and my aunt are all like, yeah, we literally switched insurances this year and saved a lot of money. My brother's like, I thought they told me they were paying like $3,000, which is a lot more than I do, but they have a way bigger house, more property, and they insure like a bunch of like other vehicles. They have like a 4x4 and a camper and all this stuff. And so, they're like, yeah, we switched. And he's like, we got down from like 3,000 to like 16,000 or something like that. And I was like, or like 18,000 or whatever. So like they almost split it in half. I was like, that's awesome. So like, yeah, here's where we went through. You should go through the same place. It's the place I literally have my mortgage through. They're like, they'll do it. So I was like, cool. So I just got back today after I sent the guy all the information for a quote from him. And he's like, so what we've got here for you is the minimum I can get you. And he quotes me literally $3 less than the place I'm paying now. And I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? They couldn't save me anything. I don't understand why my little house went up $700. I don't understand it. And my house is smaller than my mom's house. It's smaller than my brother's house. And I'm paying more than my mom and like almost the same as my brother. And I don't have a camper. I don't have any of those recreational vehicles. I don't have a 2-story house. Like, the only thing I have that neither of those they have is a basement. But then my aunt has a basement, and she was able to save a lot of money. And so, like, I'm like, okay, is it not the basement then? Like, I don't understand why mine's so high.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I know.
We were told, I was trying to get insurance through the same person.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
That I was with before when I was on my parents' plan. And they were like saying, like, they were like kind of being like, oh, it's, you know, gonna be more expensive because you're not at your dad's house where he has this discount, and oh, you're married, so she's gonna have to be on this, and they're trying to tack on all these things. I did simply a quote with State Farm in my area. The dude calls me back and like it's like miles cheaper than what I had. So I was like, even if you just like go and get a quote at some places, sometimes they'll just like be like, they'll reach out to you with, you know, the cheaper price.
Yeah, so it's like I have my payment is. My mom did say, she's like, well, my payment's due on the 3rd. And so she did say, well, if you pay and then change insurances, you should get a refund. So, like, in my mind, I'm panicking because I have to get this figured out in the next couple days. But I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll keep shopping around for another month and just try every place. Like, because it's just insane. And I live...
That's ridiculous.
I live the closest to anybody to the fire department. So boom, already it'd take them less than 3 minutes to get to my house in an emergency. There's literally a fire hydrant just up the street from me, so boom, that's also a bonus on my insurance. But like, am I not getting any discounts for that? Like, I don't.
Yeah, it sounds like they're just
And
shoehorning you.
two, like the idea is too. I have 2 sump pumps in my basement. Instead of the 1, which most people only have 1, but I have 2, which means I have 2 to help prevent from flooding. Yeah, I mean, obviously they have gone bad, and I have flooded my basement, but I have never claimed it, so they don't know that. So, like, I should be getting, like, you would think I'd get, like, oh, your house is really, really... So the only other thing, too, is that my house is the oldest of all the houses, but, that being said, my house was newly renovated. So, just because it was originally built in the 70s, but yet completely gutted and rebuilt, like, why? Because that's what the first lady told me. She's like, well, yours is more expensive because it's an older home. So? Just because it's older, like, the whole point of insurance, she also told me, is that they estimate the cost as if your house completely burns down, what's the cost to rebuild it exactly the same? So if they had to build the basement and the house and everything, all the exact same materials and everything, how much would it cost? And also the labor of removing the debris from the burnt house. That's what she told me. But I'm like, okay, so just because my house is older, the material costs more? Like,
right.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't. Just really pisses me off. And again, I'm like, why suddenly $700 this year? Ugh. And last year, one company was going up $500 or $600, and so that's why I switched to a company that only went up like $150, I think. And now that $150 company's like, okay, well, we gave you 1 year, but now you're going up $700. Like,
that's just like such a markup too, you know, and it's crazy to see them justify that, or try to justify it at least, because it doesn't make sense. And so they're like, well, they have to like try and tell you something.
Hypothetically.
Yeah. Okay, I found this item, but what does this do? It's a shield? Did the countess give me this? It's worth so much money.
Do you have to save any of these items for anything, or?
That's heavy.
For some reason, there's a bunch of weapons on me that it won't let me sell, and they said they're for a quest, and I don't know what quest I'm on that needs these.
They might have been stuff you got from specific, if you've been dungeon diving, and it's like, because like I got a
tied to a future one.
The Wayland stone or whatever the hell they're called, like a soul gem, but a specific one to that.
Yeah.
Cave or whatever the heck it was.
Yeah. So I am a light armor wearer, but this is a heavy armor shield, but like
it does count towards heavy armor, but like I mean if it blocks for you, it blocks for you, you know.
Yeah, I might still use it. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's see what we got from this dungeon. Equip everything and sell what she'll take from me. But yeah, Deathmonger, I wonder that too, if maybe suddenly property prices in my town suddenly shot up. Like, such a lucrative place, the middle of nowhere. You know, the redneck area of our town. Like I'm like in a very small like offshoot of a town. Like, we're not the town. We're the like, this is where everybody lives when they want to be more rural. But I thought, okay, well maybe that's gone up. But again, my mom lives less than 2 miles from me. We're in the same town. And hers did not shoot up. And they built a giant pole barn. And they have a camper they insure.
Yeah, that's so weird.
And I don't get it. Why I pay more. It's just, And I literally cried on the phone, Ash, to my insurance lady when she called me. She's like, I'm calling you to give you a heads up because your paperwork's coming in the mail. And she goes, it's gonna be sticker shock. And she's like, so I thought I would give you a heads up. And she told me, and I was like, we had just the night before had like the worst storm ever, like record-breaking storms, and like trees came down and everything. And I was like on the phone to her, and I was like, yeah. And this is why I told my mom last night, I wish a tree would have fell on our house while we were in it. And the insurance lady kind of was like, yeah. I was like, because I would come out like a millionaire because like how much I'm paying for insurance. I'm like, I'd be so rich if my house just blew up. It's like, I say, now everyone's like, well, now you'll not get any money because now you've said that, and they'll just claim you did it on yourself. I'm like, yeah, I made a tree fall on my house. Yeah, totally my fault.
Like, you willed it with voodoo, so we can't let you have this claim.
Yep, you wished for it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't happen.
It's part of our wish clause in Section E.
Probably. You're back. The baby woke up. Oh no. Hopefully, you can just put on Here's what worked for me as a child. Fern Gully. Obviously, a baby can't have chocolate milk, but you know, chocolate milk and Fern Gully. And my mom rocked me right to sleep.
I'm get some salad.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna run these.
Saladas.
Why do I have 5 brushes in my brush jar? Brush jar 5. Did I really steal 5 brush jars? Interesting.
Yes?
I need to sell to you. Can you buy me
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I love this woman's voice so much. She kind of does like a oh underneath, like a oh rasp. And it itches my eardrums. Wait, should we keep steel and sell the iron arrows? That is 52. That's 5 pounds. Put on some Tom and Jerry. Hell yeah. Not every side quest or adventure must do. No, all side quests must do. Otherwise, why game?
You got a great deal there.
So
Why?
true, bestie.
Yeah, why game if not do?
You drive a hard bargain.
Dude, this woman's voice is so familiar. Who is this woman? Who is she?
Twirls hair.
I'm googling it. What's her name?
Thank you for your patronage.
Rashida. I know her voice. Rashida. Oblivion. Rashida Oblivion. Voice actor. Gail Jessup. She doesn't have a picture.
Jessel.
Someone on Reddit was like, "Who are your favorite 6 voice actors in this game?" Mine is Rashida of Fire and Steel. Hell yeah, so's mine. I just love her voice. What did I say her name was? Gail Jessup. Gail Jessup. Voice actor did voices
I didn't
for various
know
Red
also.
Card yeah.
Or at least I forgot that you can open lecterns and read the things in lecterns. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah. Do they not have? Let's see.
I also didn't know you can zoom into a town to see the intimate map of it.
Yeah, so I just learned that last night to see the internal maps or whatever they call them.
Mm-hmm.
I got lost in a dungeon and we were stuck there forever, and I was like, how do I get out of here? Okay. She doesn't even have that many credits to her name. Why? She's wonderful. She has Oblivion and Morrowind. And then she was in 3 shows. The District in 1 episode. Oh, sorry. 2 shows. The Jackal movie as a reporter. And then she was in Redguard Elder Scroll. I've never heard of that one. Is that one of the first ones? 1998. Yeah, Redguard.
Yeah. I'm not sure, because it was, what, Daggerfall was 2, Morrowind 3, Oblivion 4.
Farewell.
Ooh, at least I'm not too heavy anymore. I need to buy a home so I can store stuff in a chest.
Just cave and buy the one that's
How much did it cost you?
It's like either 1,000 or 2,000.
Do I have that? I have 2,242.
You'll get it back.
Can I sell this book? No, it's still stolen. Wait, all these books are stolen. Maybe if I coerce this woman and she likes me, I can sell the stolen books.
I went to the local
pleasure to
bookstore and I'm
speak
just
with you.
flipping open all the books just in case they'll give me level ups.
Tell me more.
All done.
Tell me more. Oh, I've already chorused
Stella
her.
Renoir,
For me?
better
For me?
character model.
Thanks. I offer
Man,
the
then I
finest
saw her moving
goods
now.
and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
She won't buy my stolen stuff. No, I bribed you for no
Goodbye.
reason. What a waste of my money. Yeah, maybe we go do that. Because I have a lot of items worth money, but... Do we spend money to make money? That's the question. Okay, let's see. Spend money to make money. Because we have another... Wait, let's struggle here. Also, too, maybe these items for the quest that I'm holding on to, if they're tied to something that I already have, because they're just random weapons. They're not from a specific dungeon. They're every time I get new weapons, I feel like. So maybe they're tied to the Fighters Guild? Maybe if I go and talk to someone there?
You have something to tell me about my father?
How'd you know? Buddy?
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the Honor Blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. Thanks again, my friend. Ancient wayshrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings. Ancient wayshrines
Oh
of
my
the
gosh, it's already 12, but I'm
Honor
not.
suits you well.
I don't want to stop.
May your journeys always be safe.
Dude, why did I get heavy again? What did you pay me? Dude, these people keep giving me items.
Oh, the humanity.
What did he give me? Who can I sell jewelry to? Oh, I could go back to, I could go back to the random trades lady and probably sell them. The heck did he give me? A novice retort. Yes. An alchemy apparatus. But is it used for alchemy? That is the question.
Is indeed the Christian.
I can't fast travel if I'm over encumbered. No. What's something? Oh, we'll drop this. Can't. Forgot. Weapons are part of a quest.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you. I got a Mediterranean salad mix from Costco.
Nice.
Yeesh. It's like feta and balsamic. It's so good.
Nice.
So I discovered thrift books and now I'm obsessed.
What are thrift books?
It's a website,
Ooh.
and you can find books like any book you want.
Greetings
But
to you.
it's like physical versions, and you can get them used all the way up to like it'll tell you how good the product is, like the shape it's in. So it goes all the way up to like brand new, but you can get them like heavily discounted.
Oh. Can you sell on there then? Like, is it kind of like a reseller site?
Actually, I don't know. I think they just find them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can sell, but they'll tell you like whatever book you're looking into. So for me, I'm trying to find all the like Disney fairy books I used to read, you know? and
A
they'll
rather
tell
isolated
you like how many
village
they get
south
on
of
average
Coral.
per month.
We do some business with the trader there.
I still have
Small
a whole
volume,
bin of
but she pays well.
Beanie Babies.
Normally I make the deliveries, but I
And
wasn't
there was a
feeling
site
well, so
that
Dharma insisted
sells
on
Beanie
going
Babies
this
like that,
time.
like thrifted.
I do hope
And so you
nothing
can
has
sell
happened
to
to
them,
her.
and they'll like buy them at like a certain price, and pay you so that like they can resell them at a higher price. And I thought about doing that because like again, you tell them which ones you have, and then they tell you what it would be worth, and then so like you want to make it worth enough that it covers the cost of the shipping and stuff to make it worth selling it to them, and then you can like bundle them together and then ship them in. But like I just don't want to take the time to catalog them all and figure it out. It's like
Yeah, I get you.
The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets.
I wish that I lived closer so I could help you. Be like, all right, tomorrow's Beanie Baby Day.
Yeah.
That's right. My daughter Dharma never came
I did that
back
with my
from
Legos a couple of years ago, though, since I
I'm
had some that were
dreadfully
considered
worried
pretty rare,
something may
and
have
that's
happened
how
to
I
her.
bought
Can
stuff.
you help?
I thought I had some that were rare, but I don't know. I went like we had some of the very original Beanie Babies, and I was like, oh, not great conditions because when we first bought them, we took the tags off. But I'm like, but they're still rare, and it's like, nah, no one wants those ones. Like what?
Oh,
like literally, that's the first original dog. What do you mean? Whatever.
Like you guys don't have taste.
Yeah, they're like, nope, it has to be the original dog, but it has to be the misprint version. I'm like, whatever.
What the hell?
They're like, your dog was made too much. Because it was the first made, they made so much of it because they kept making it. Whatever. I thought it would
That's
be rare.
wild.
Also, I'm like, I have the Princess Diana bear. Isn't that worth money? Nope, we also overmade that one.
Oh. And
my mom bought me 2 of them because she's like, one we put in the box and never open, and the other you can have. Because my mom was like a collector. She did the same thing. She bought us these really special Power Ranger dolls that everyone's like, these are going to be the hit toy. They had karate chopping action. And she bought all of like them from the whole show. And then she's like, here, kids, I bought you all these. I'm like, ooh. And she goes, you can only choose one to open and play with. The rest will go away. And like she put them away like as a collection. And I was like, ooh, I want the pink one. She goes, nope, can't have the pink one. She's gonna be worth money. And we're putting that away. I'm like, oh. And then my brother's like, okay, I'll take this one. She's like, no, like the blue one's also getting put away. She goes, here, you can have the red one and the Black Ranger. And I was like, okay. So we had the red one and the black one we would play with. And then, I don't know if we had, maybe we didn't even have yellow. Because I know we had blue and pink saved. And I still have my pink one. But unfortunately, sitting in the closet for years, her box glue came undone. So the box is wide open anyways. So what was the point?
Oh, no.
Yeah. And she's only worth less than the original price. She was never worth money. I googled it. I was like, I'll sell it. I'm like, well, technically I could get maybe my money back, my mom's money back, but not much.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal.
Alright.
Have you found her? I am...
Oh.
Cast.
So apparently, I've been talking to these people, hoping to pick up all the... Apparently, to pick up the quest lines, but her daughter's gone missing. And she was just a baby. But yeah, I was trying to pick up quest lines right away, and it's like, some of these aren't triggering until after I do other things, it seems.
You too.
Which means I'm gonna...
Was that on purpose, or...?
I don't know. No, I think it's on purpose, but
Please
which kind of
continue.
sucks because I feel like I'm gonna miss out on a lot of quests because I'm gonna forget to re-talk to people. I came here.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Sell.
A fine transaction.
Sell.
You've made a good...
I want to sell.
I want to sell my bicycle.
I want to sell my bike. I've still never used a torch. I'm selling it. Do you ever use a torch, Mike?
Not often.
I've never used it. I'm selling it.
How much gold? 144 to recharge this frickin' thing? Dog, it felt like it lasted like 14 hits. What
What's
are we
La
talking about
Boo
here?
Boo? What's La Boo Boo, Deathmonger? La Boo Boo.
Or as the Brits call, a flashlight.
I've never heard of a La Boo Boo. A flashlight?
Backwoods.
Sheesh.
Another sat. You too.
Also, this woman reminds me of that voice actress from another game that I said, this reminds me of a voice actress from an animated show. And this lady sounds just like her.
Dude, I was patting myself on the back so hard because of finding out or correctly guessing who Alice's voice actor was. And
that was cool.
I was like, I know it! I was like, oh, my tism's good for something.
Okay, now we can travel to Hackdirt. Find this woman's missing daughter. This is where the vampires are, I think. I think there's vampires here. And by that I mean I've gone down into caves near. I've gone down to the caves near this town, and there were vampires, and I'm like, I think my suspicions are right. These people
I think there was a vampire here, guys.
Yeah, these people are either vampires, but they're daywalking, so I don't know. Or they know about the vampires and they won't speak
You're
about
not
it.
welcome around here.
Oh, am
Is
I?
there relationships in this game?
No.
No.
Boo.
There's in Skyrim, though.
Happy,
That I do know,
sad.
I played Skyrim.
Don't talk such rot.
Yeah. Well, if you like Skyrim...
You think that's funny?
I'm not a compoo-wee-wee.
Such a... I can't argue with that.
Maybe my sister played
Don't talk
Skyrim.
Sorry, I don't get it.
I played it on the Switch.
Oh, wow.
That's... You've got a point.
Freaking
Bless you twice.
allergies.
I won't fight... What nonsense. Sorry, That's amazing.
Dude, I'm crushing these persuasions.
Let's go.
I won't fight... What nonsense.
I'm guessing this one came out before Skyrim.
My life is drab
Yeah,
and
this is
wretched by comparison.
4th game, and Skyrim's the 5th game.
Don't waste your... Sorry, I don't get it. I salute... You win this one. I won't... Don't talk so... Sorry, I don't... My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
It is funny how you can see their faces
Don't talk such...
soften.
You think that's funny?
Yeah.
I won't fight you.
Skyrim, you would 9-10 times marry Ayla for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's the... Like I said, there's some things, like, watching Skyrim that they, you know, added in, like, homesteading, like, having a relationship and kids and all that was cute. But I just really love the story and the characters, and the side quests in this one are just so good.
Not now. What a dumb... Gracious, what? That's enough.
Dude, I persuaded this woman, Mike, from 0 to 75. Yeah, so, like, once you figure it out, like, once you realize it's, like, not that hard. And I just do it over and over and over until I get her to where I need.
Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon. One day you'll find out who the Brethren are, and you'll be sorry. Oh, yes.
Well, tell me who they are, lady.
Goodbye.
She's so nice to me now. She's like, first I get here and she goes, "You're not welcome here." And then after I'm done, she's like, "Oh, goodbye." And then I'm like, "When will I see you again?" "Oh, never, never."
Well, maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe someday. Dude, I did my bangs the other day, and if I curl them a certain way, I call them my Aurora bangs because, like, they curl too much, and I'm like, they are so heavy, thick looking.
I love it.
Go on. I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery.
Delivery. Nah, DiGiorno.
Oh man, look
Stop
at that.
talking.
Olden times
Enough.
Bob, okay.
Yeah. That's
okay. Etira.
That's like my character has the posh spice, or what like I like to call it the Romulan haircut, but it's a little bit longer and more posh than Romulan. How do I?
Romulan.
I'll show you. Yeah, so it's got the bangs, but it's got like the sharp, blunt, angular cut from front back to front.
Yes, your character's so cute though.
Yeah, she's
I
a
guess
cutie.
Going back and rewatching your VODs, and it's like, I gotta restart. I screwed up my hair. Do I go back and erase my last 4 hours of progress to get the right haircut?
And I did, and guess what, Mike?
Oh my.
I restarted to multi-class, and all of the effort of going back to redo my hair, I forgot to redo the hair when I restarted the third time.
Oh my god.
And so I'm back to the original
How are you
hair.
so far, Mike? How are all these people so much farther than I am?
Hey, I was also playing on master difficulty and didn't know it. Okay, alright.
You're cracking me up here.
That one was good too, because like 30, 45 minutes before you finally go back and change it, you were like, what if this is wrong? What if I'm on
Yeah, I'm like, wait,
master?
maybe my game is harder. Because I'm like, why is everybody else so much better at expert than me? Like, I couldn't understand it. I'm like, I've been stuck on these rats for like 2 hours.
These rats.
Yeah, the beginning, the first enemy you run into is 3 rats that come out of a hole in the wall, and they kept like 2-shotting me, and I was dying. And then everyone's laughing at me, and they're like, "Put on armor." I'm like, "What armor? There's no armor. I can't even get to the skeleton to get the armor." Yeah. And then finally, like, yeah, at the end, I'm like, wait, but what if my game is harder? And it was harder. Because I was a dummy and didn't realize I chose the wrong difficulty.
No, don't even. There's so many times, especially this past month, when I've played games and then it's just been me being stupid. Like I was playing that, what was it? Not South of Midnight. That one wasn't too bad. It was the Sorry We're Closed.
Oh yeah.
And it's based off like those old Resident Evil games. And there was like a solid 15 minutes of me running back and forth not knowing what to do. And all I had to do was walk downstairs, but I didn't register that they were stairs.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel so stupid.
I did that yesterday. It was in a dungeon, and we got stuck in there, and I couldn't figure out. I kept circling it over and over. And it turns out the hall that I kept going down and going, but there's no door at the end of this hall. But before you get to the end of the hall, if I would have just looked left, it was another hallway and stairs that went up and out.
But like all the walls in this game are so samey that it's like I couldn't blame you at all for
I couldn't
missing.
see it. Alright. I was trying to load this link, Deathmonger, but it's not loading it for some reason. So I could see these things you're talking about. Alright, it's loading. What are these monsters? These are hideous to me. These are scary. Is this the newest Craze collection? Let me ask Ash. I feel like she'd be in the know. Ash.
Oh, what?
Have you heard of Labubu's?
Labubu's? Yes, I have heard of them.
Wait, I gotta look this up. I think I might know who you're talking.
They're like little scary guys in costumes.
I don't think they're cute though. I think
they're like.
Oh no, those are hideous. Yeah.
They're like, okay, I'm gonna describe how I feel about these. They're Gen Z's snow babies or precious moments. That's what they are. Like the boomer snow babies. Have you ever heard of a snow baby? Or precious moment?
They have one that's even more precious.
By them.
They have ones that are more precious moments than that though. I don't remember what they're called. AC translator scroll here, Murdy Child Earth.
Look at these
It's because Pop Marts come to the US and now people think it's a personality trait.
What's
and
the
I like Pop Mart, but I'm like, they're not that cute. Like they're not that great.
No, they have the scary face of the
Sunny
monster
Angels.
from the
yeah, and they have little peepees.
Morgan loves Sunny Angels.
Yeah, Sunny Angels have little peepees.
Oh, Sunny Angel. Okay.
Yeah, SONNY. Angel.
Where
Yeah, these
the-
ones are hideous, and they were talking about people waiting out stores to get them, and they sold out within, like, I think they said 60 seconds. I was like, okay, so the first fucking 4 people that walked into the store bought the entire stock.
Yeah, because a lot of them are those, like,
Dude.
you don't know what you're gonna get type thing, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
blind box
surprise me. Yeah.
Which are cool, but you're paying like $16 for like something that's like 2 inches tall. I'm like, this is a ripoff.
Which is usually why if there's one that I really want, I just wait, and then people will sell the individual ones on eBay or something, and then I just buy the one I want, and then I save my money. So, there.
Yeah.
Those Labubu's literally are giving the monster from Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I just googled it and showed it side by side. Yeah, Otaku, thank you for doing that, for doing it. Like, again, like, I like my personal choice. I know Mike doesn't like them. I like pop figures, but I'm not gonna be, like, fighting people over them. Like,
Which pop figures?
well, like, any pop figures. Like, if I have characters
Like
I
Funko
like,
Pop?
I'm not gonna go and steal
Oh,
them.
yeah, I
like,
don't like
Deathmonger
Funko
was
Pop.
saying, people are literally stealing these Labubus. Like,
Yeah, I don't
they're so
understand.
into them.
I think if it's like a good price, because it's like, why wouldn't I just want a
Make it quick.
actually good-looking product of the character?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what happens when
Who?
chuggy people start
No,
liking stuff,
I
you know?
haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know
Like
anything about
the
her going missing?
neurotypicals, I should say.
Not that I'm saying I ever seen her.
Because it's like, I remember when I used to get bullied and stuff for liking
Make it
Disney
quick.
and being nerdy, and then it became mainstream, and then I was like, wait, what happened? And it's like that,
Don't
because
waste
it's like,
your
I used to
flattery
collect
on-
figures,
That's just not
and
funny.
it was like, you're weird and all this stuff, and now all of a sudden when
Remarkable. No
something
more.
gets
You're
popular, you know what I
frightening me.
mean? And then it's like, huh.
Yeah.
This seems
I
familiar.
accept. Don't try. Sorry. Really.
The amount of times
Interesting.
I just keep fat fingering the wrong inputs.
For real.
Really. Whatever you want. Don't talk. That's just stupid.
I liked Star Wars back in the day.
Well done.
You don't know
Whatever
what
you
I...
not. That's just stupid.
Okay. Just leaving it. I'm just leaving it.
I think it's cringe to let a certain amount of Star Wars.
Mike.
I accept. I have no choice.
Oh my gosh, it was so crazy that when we were out about
Don't
like doing
try to
errands the other day,
manipulate me.
and this mom all of a
Sorry.
sudden's like,
Well done.
Ahsoka, get back here, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
I'm the Ahsoka dog.
I was so taken aback.
Remarkable. No more. Not now. You think that's funny?
Yo, I'm in like one of the first tunnels you can find in the game, and low key,
Don't waste your
like they're
flattery
like
on
pulling out
me.
all the stops for this one.
Really?
Like they got
Don't,
fancy
please.
doors
I'm
opening,
that's
like
just
little
not funny.
tablets you can find
Don't
strewn
waste.
about.
That's just not. Well done. No more. You're frightening me. That's
And I
just
think
not
it's
funny.
cool to be fans of most things.
I
It
wish
just
I could
depends
say,
on how
don't,
far
not
you
now,
take it.
Not later.
For sure.
Not
Like if you
ever.
start bullying people involved in projects, then you're not a fan. You're an asshole.
Mhm. Like I think, you know, Kiki's enjoyment of Star Wars is perfectly rational, but there's some people that are like, "Oh my gosh, the tunnel just collapsed behind me. I was not ready for that."
Yes.
Literally
Don't. You think
flinched.
that's funny?
But yeah, there's a lot of people that are
Yes.
very
not
cring
now. What?
about their
Really?
intake of certain media
Just for me. For me. All right.
to the point where it becomes disruptive for
No,
others.
even if I. Bye.
Dang, I thought this guy knew something. I thought he was hiding it from me. Hello, old guy.
You had pure concentration on your face right then.
Yeah, I was really trying to persuade this dude hardcore, and he gave me nothing. I thought he was hiding it because I was like, "Have you heard about this missing woman?" And he's like, "A woman? No, never seen one. I mean, not that I haven't seen her. No." And like he was like being really fishy about it, and I was like, "Whatever, dude." Wait,
she older? Fish fillet.
By the way, Geeks, I hope you know I think about you like doing the stimming robot like at least once a week.
I'm
It's
glad
so
my
good.
stim is your stim. Me stimming is your stim.
I know, I do. I fully do the robot now, and I think of you every time.
But it was just so funny because randomly
just
it's like there was
perfect.
just so much going on. I'm just like breaking down robot. But in my mind, I was doing it because his voice, I think, was roboting on Discord, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this." But it like very much looks like I'm just like I'm done with this conversation. Okay. Is there any evidence this woman stayed here? Yeah, Vlandhander Moslin denies knowing anything about Dharma. He says no young Argonian has stayed in his inn recently. His evasive manner leads me to suspect he's lying, however. And I should continue my search of the town. Yeah, I knew it! I knew it! I knew he was a liar! I knew he was a liar.
We don't like strangers meddling in our affairs.
Y'all, me even liking playing video games when I was in high school was considered cringe by most every female I knew. You play
Oh yeah,
video
same.
games?
I didn't know any other
I'm like,
girls who
what?
liked video
Yeah.
games or played them.
All of a
Like I
sudden
know.
now, the running bit about everyone with Oblivion, and then I think even when I saw someone playing Avowed, they were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be a sneak archer." You know, everyone wants to be a sneak archer. I'm
Yeah.
like, when did this become such a fucking like point of contention that y'all are
yeah.
hating on?
Oh,
like,
they're Mike.
people's favorite way to play this
I
game?
don't
Like,
think unless you're seeing the different context than I am. No, people are making jokes about it because everyone loves playing the sneak archer.
yeah.
And they're saying, I'm not doing it this time. I'm gonna do something different for once. And then they're like, I'm back in the fucking building. Like that's the joke. Because
Yeah.
everybody loves it in this one, and they just always go back to it.
Nah, I saw people like basically being like actually like hating, and I was like, why? Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Martha,
misinterpreting
coming
people's,
home.
but
People use hating as a full-time job.
I'm back in the fucking building. Those are my favorite memes because again, that's like the build I loved as an archer, thief, rogue. And look at me,
I
and
know
you're literally
guys.
like, oh, you don't use magic. I'm like, I literally do. I'm like, okay, I'm not a sneak archer, I swear. I'm trying to be a mage.
it just happened to be like every time I got well, it's
because
also
that's
I'm watching from the beginning.
literally
too,
the
that
best
I'm-
way to play. So it's like I have my bow, and it's so much easier to shoot from a distance because I run out of my magic. Wait, have I been in here? Wait, is it locked because it's late now? All right, people, I'll be back. I'm watching you, buddy. Okay, I think I should go level up. Oh, Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. That's like one of my favorite audios right now. I'm back in the building.
You have such a talent for capturing those TikTok sounds perfectly.
Hello.
And the VOD Mike was talking about where I played for 4 hours and then rolled it back and restarted the game. That's literally the title I named it. I was like, Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. Because it's like, I finally got out of those sewers and then I'm like, nope, I'm going back. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I said I wanted to get up at midnight, but like...
Now the
Settle down, sweetheart.
about the end
Settle down now.
I drank a Dr. Pepper.
What are you
Oh my
doing?
God. Kiki.
What are you doing? I know, but I have fun talking
So what's
to
this
you.
about?
What is it?
Well
They
met.
say that when you murder someone,
Please don't be shy.
the Dark
I'm
Brotherhood
listening.
comes to you
How
in
long
your
does
sleep.
it take?
It's how they.
How long does it take things to respawn? Do you know, Mike? Like in-game days?
Enemies? I think I heard it was like 2 or 3 days.
No, items you stole.
I think we had a bad influence on her.
That's a good question. I have no idea. Dude, looking at my character having 50 freaking lockpicks right now, and I'm like, I wish on my other character.
50 freaking lockpicks, yeah. Don't forget to pick up your repair hammers.
Wait, was that?
Isn't there something you should be doing right now?
Yeah.
You know, for example, the things you were specifically told to do.
Is that really genuinely the...
Let's see. Level 6. I still think we should be increasing our magic so I can actually cast my magic and do damage, right? What's the difference between my willpower and my intelligence? Let's put this up. 3, 3, and 3. Endurance is low, but I don't think I need to worry about endurance. Wait, oh, I can do details. Turn this off. Okay.
Is that really it?
Maximum amount of damage with claymores, maces, battle axes. Does turns your maximum magicka, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. Determines how quickly you regenerate it. Oh! Agility, daggers, short swords, and bows. Fast you move. It increases your maximum health. Oh.
Yeah, I looked that up pretty early on. I was like, I'm not gonna.
It was my lowest. It was my lowest stat. Was my health regeneration.
No.
Yeah, I think I need it.
I reckon. Yeah, I just got my first level up for my character, so classic napped an hour inside of a spooky cave.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Why? Because you're about to cuddle in bed with me?
I hope I can help.
You guys, I just took a nap in the game so I could level, because you have to sleep to level up. And so I just finished my leveling up, and so my person got up and got out of bed, and this man suddenly, like, it turns and he goes, I have a feeling you and I are about to be good friends. I was like, what?
Very coincidental timing.
Necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. You two.
On my 10
Wait, do you sell stuff? Wait.
Of dating my wife.
My wife.
Only quality goods for sale here.
My wife.
What can I interest you in?
Dominate humanoid?
Sure. She cast it on him right before he went to sleep.
Yeah. Command a humanoid target. These spells are so expensive, though. I don't want to spend my money on any of this stuff.
Yeah,
Summon a flame Atronach?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want
People
that.
joking about that.
Yeah, I want that.
Summon Dami Mommy.
Like, summon skeleton, like... How much damage does he do? Summon skeleton champion. Is that what I have? He's 326. Oh, skeleton. Wait. Maybe he's a guardian.
Oh.
Rebuke the undead. What does rebuke me? I rebuke you! Level 15? Wait, if things are a level, can I use them if I'm under level? Like...
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Spider Daedra. Oh, sheesh. If I
Wonder
persuade
what
this
that
guy,
is.
will
Tell
he
me
sell...
more.
Will you sell me stuff cheaper if I persuade you?
I believe they do.
Happy. Kinda happy. No, really happy. Bummed? Wait.
No, really
Bummed? Bummed. Bummed? Bummed. Happy? Happy.
Don't
try to manipulate.
Maybe if you cuddle with him, he'll give you a discount.
Well, that's what he offered right off the jump.
I accept. I have no choice. Sure. I doubt it.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Bad.
What nonsense. I
Good.
accept.
Good.
Sure. That's cute.
Oh, he won't let me anymore. Now let's see what he sells.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
If they're discounted, they're not very much, so... Okay.
Farewell.
For like 120. Nothing agrees. That's not what I'm meant to do.
Hi, Soccer. How are you? Oh yeah, the nostalgia it hits. It's just so chill. This game's just a vibe.
When you're not on Master and not on
Oh
Expert.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Why do you guys torture
Then you're just
yourselves?
surviving. That's
I-
that's what I decided not to do anymore. I was like,
Well, that's why I said I wanted to play where at least it was fun, and so like typically I like to play a little bit harder because again I play a lot of games, and so it's like I feel like my skills are there, but I didn't mean to have it on Master. That was an accident. So
Yeah,
I have
that's
dropped
a
it
bit
down. Yeah, I dropped it down, but after hearing that dropping it down a second step to making it like the middle medium level, and everyone said that's too easy. So that's why I haven't caved yet and dropped it.
Cave.
Yeah, cave.
Get it? Because explore cave.
Oh, I didn't buy any of the spells, Otaku. I'm just curious. That's why I said I don't want to spend the money. Wait, I have to level
About
up
one or
again?
two.
I just leveled up. Wait, why am I did I double level? Okay, who haven't I talked to here? Have I talked to you?
You're not welcome around here.
Quite the bush you have there, sir.
We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious.
Oh.
The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house.
Because my
Leave
self-worth
the door
isn't
unlocked.
steeped in how difficult
Don't
a
be late.
game is to play.
You'd be better off not asking such questions
Yeah,
around
for the
here.
most part, things have gotten easier, but then I'll just hit certain points where I debate it, but...
We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Muslin's Inn.
But, like, really the
Otherwise,
combat
you'd
is,
best
like,
be moving on.
to me, like, the combat is, like, the smallest portion of the game. But it's just only those moments when you get into combat, you're like, oh, oops.
Mm-hmm.
Good day.
Alright, I learned something. I've learned something from this man. Jivhariel, one of Hackdirt villagers, seems to know something about Dharma. He's afraid to talk openly, but asked me to meet him in his house tonight after dark. He's propositioning me.
Ooh.
The man with the bush.
There's this.
He's literally in a bush.
There's this like a love letter in one of the hotel rooms that you stay at, and I'm just like,
Oh.
is it supposed to be something for us, or is it something for someone else?
Is this for me?
I can't wait to see tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will be together. Soon we will be married, and we can be together forever. Your true love. I'm like, dog, I just rented this room for 10 gold.
Oh, then yeah, maybe it is for you. That's cute. That's
Who
cute.
is it, and why do they want to marry me already?
I mean,
You'd be like, good news, Mogan, we found a unicorn.
I guess I gotta go level up again, so we're coming back to town.
Wait, what is this guy from?
I hope you're having a good Monday, Soccer. Have you been playing at all? This game? I'm making 0 progress. I haven't really left this town.
Well met.
Well met. I need to leave the town because I need to be doing Mage Guild stuff. They have nothing for me here.
Morning.
Can
I was off to like hard line.
Greetings, Imperial.
They have nothing
Hard to
for
complain
me.
about living in Coral. You've got everything you need.
Like, damn.
No doubt.
That's cold.
They've got Fighters Guild people out killing.
I know. But again, like,
Hi there.
the dungeon delving, yeah, but they should, like, again, most of it's me talking to people and doing, like, little side questies.
Leave her alone. Heaven forbid
But,
Beats play the game she wants to play.
But like, but I mean, yeah, it's like I'm playing a lot of that, but it's like the most minimal part of the game. Like for me. All right, he wants to meet at dark. I just slept all this time.
Is it like midnight? Just give it like 3 hours. Just do,
No,
like,
it's 9
full 30.
a.m. right now.
Oh.
So I gotta sleep 9 to 9. Let's go. 10 hours. Also, I have to level up because it said I still had a skill unless it's bugged.
Oh no, okay.
I can put the other upscalate on a Monday.
I know,
I'm 44.
Because I keep forgetting what time it is. I'm gonna go do this man's quest, but I should put a hard stop after that, for sure. Because I need to get to bed. I'm gonna put up endurance. I'm gonna do the same ones I just did. Endurance. Willpower. Intelligence. 1 and 2. 4, 4, and 4. 69! Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Shoot, I forgot to grab the Nern root. Wait, did I forget to grab the Nern root? No, I don't think I did.
The Nern root.
The Nern root.
The Nern root.
How do you do? What's going on?
What's going on with you? Okay.
Hail.
Hail. Hacked.
Oh, it's considered trespassing. Why did I just click on that? My bad, y'all. Looking over on your stream to watch the end of that was so funny.
You're like so tired, you're now singing high notes. Go to sleep, girlie.
No, I have this thing when sometimes I hear stuff and I just like mimic the pitch.
I don't know, I get you.
And this I used to do that all the time when my mom would vacuum. And like obviously like I'd be watching TV and she just decides to vacuum right in front of the TV and I'm like, ugh. So you have to stop the show and then you're waiting 10 minutes while she's doing the whole living room. I'm like, the only entertainment I have is to try to blend in with the vacuum. Who did that?
You came.
Oh,
good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I miss.
I didn't think you would, but you did. I have come.
I come.
You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand?
They're going to sacrifice her. No,
Here,
they can't.
Take this key.
There must
It'll
be
open
another
any
way.
of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in
That guy
Moslin's
looks like
Inn is your best
the
bet.
dad
Nearest
from
where she's
Downton
being
Abbey.
held. The middle
It
of the night.
does. It's a good
When
one. Yeah, it
everyone's at
does
the
look a lot like
gathering.
him.
Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Yes.
Sure about that.
Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the deep ones. Every house has an
But I've already
entrance
cleared
now.
them out of vampires.
I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines.
Yeah, are they vampires?
They helped us, made us rich. But there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse. Jeez! For I was only a everyone! boy when the soldiers came. We hid, vowed revenge. But the Deep Ones never came back. Atira, she's the one who found them old books. Learned the runes, how to speak them again.
Wait!
But they
Scratch
want blood,
that!
she said.
She's for no one.
Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it.
Yeah, because they're vampires.
Good luck. You
I've
shouldn't be
already
in here,
dispatched of all of
You
them.
better leave.
Yeah, I've dispatched of all of them. But I didn't see Dharma down there. Maybe I'll find Greg, though.
The Lord tells me he can get me out of this mess, but he's pretty sure you're fucked.
Alright, we must go down through. Yep, I remember. Get out of my basement. And I'm like, lady. Sure. I knew it. I found this trapdoor the first time we were here, and I said, I bet this is where they keep the vampires. Did I not, chat?
You did, chat.
Why is this man sniffing me? Oh shit, he's right behind me. Skeleton! Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Why do I used to do that? I meant this one. No, shit! Ow! Get him, Skelly.
My widow skills.
I don't have a soul gem for humans. Alright. Good job, skeleton. Dwarven arrows!
If Kiki turned into a vampire, she would just be that much hotter, so.
I'm a fool.
Depends on which kind of vampire genre we're in. Because some of them are nasty.
You must bounce on it.
Kiki, but she looks like Nosferatu.
Oh my god, stop. It's Kiki, so I'm gonna still say hi.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I
Kiki's
think
my
these
friend,
creatures
she's
plan to
beautiful.
do something horrible
Like,
to me
if we're
tonight.
like Twilight vampires, yeah, we get hotter. Maybe True Blood, technically they don't really get hotter. They just stay what
They're
they
just
look
them.
like. They're just
Yeah.
what they look like. But, and yeah, and then if it's like other shows, you just become weird and creepy and scary.
True, and then if you're in Buffy, you just get weird eyebrows.
Yeah, look at the forehead.
The forehead.
These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why.
I
but
hate.
I'd rather not find
I
out.
hate the True Blood vampires because they made their teeth next to their middle teeth, the vampire teeth, and not the incisors. I hate when they don't do the incisors. Literally, we are born with sharp, pointy teeth. The incisors.
know.
Those should be the like. Why wouldn't they be vampire teeth? They're like, nope, we're gonna make them these other ones, and I hate it. It looks like bunny rabbit teeth.
It looks
to me.
goofy.
Yeah.
Please, Herb. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Why is it right here? Wait, did she just take off? Do I have to follow her? Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back and explore this cave later. I gotta make sure she's safe. They get more debuffs and bonuses in this game, and since I'm a walking debuff already, yeah. I wouldn't want to be a vampire anyways. Blech. No thanks.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Oh, now I have to find your horse. Okay, woman. Where would they keep your horse? I'm sure they probably ate it already. I have freed Dharma from the clutches of the foul creatures that infest Hector, now to escape and deliver her safely back to Seed, Neas, and Goral. She said I have to find my horse, but where would they keep your horse? It's your horse! Found it instantly. What a private detective I am. Okay, now we fast travel. The amount of fast travel this game lets you do is actually insane. Like, they don't just have like
If
fast
it
travels
would
at
please, my
towns.
lord,
Like
I
every
would
place
suggest
has
that
a
thou
thing can be
go
fast travel to.
fuck thyself.
Thank you for rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back in Coral safe
They don't
and
have
sound.
that many.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. I was just at the like Giuliano shrine, and then they did not have a.
They didn't have one there?
Yeah, it's just like you have to luck your way into finding it, and then remember
Yeah.
where that is. Maybe.
Let's go. Let's go.
I hope I can help.
I found your daughter.
Have you found her? Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling. They're all means to an end. Get the best price for your goods. The damage condition of an item is no longer a factor when you sell it. Merchants may also offer you better items. What?
Good
Hell yeah! Yo, her quest was the best. Alright, on that note, I said when this quest was done, I should go to bed. I had like an hour
How goes
past
it?
when I
What is
wanted
it
to
now?
be done.
The Oaken Crozier is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
Save it. Actually, I should go through and delete some of these save files. I don't need this one.
Oh, it doesn't automatically delete those, does it?
No. They
Maybe.
pile up.
I did. Have you had a hard crash yet? Because I had one, and I was like, oh no.
I don't think I have. Have I, chat?
I
I've
think
had
it was
stream.
yesterday I had one.
I've had stream crash, but that happens on regardless. But I don't think the game's crashed on me.
Well, thanks for letting me hang.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
I'll chat with you more about Wednesday then. We can decide what we want to do.
Sounds good.
And yeah, and obviously hit me up if you have any ideas, but part of me was kind of leaning Lethal Company just because it's been so long.
Yeah, I'd be down. That sounds good.
Sweet.
Alright, have a good night, you two. I'll talk to you
Alright,
later.
good night. Bye.
Or no.
They only let me delete so many at a time, though, so maybe they forced me to have 6 saves? That's weird. Good night, Ash! Alright, chat. You know what time it is. Let's find someone to raid. Are you streaming, Mike? Right now? Oh, Mike left too. Wait, Mike, you left too! Oh, no, Bridge, you're not. Okay, okay. He left us!
No, I'm not streaming. I was just.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna be.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
I don't know how long did I play. I don't know. If I'm not gonna get like 3 hours, I usually don't stream.
Okay.
My threshold.
Alright, we'll raid John because John is playing this game. Wait, did they let people stream Marathon?
Yes, yeah, they opened it up before it even went live.
Oh, I thought it was a closed beta or closed alpha.
It was originally, but they were a little bit shaken by people's lack of enthusiasm, so they wanted to like actually let people make better.
I put in
impressions.
for you know, access, but I didn't get it. Did you?
Neither did me or my friend Grant. It
Yeah.
sucks.
Which was funny because the other day when we were all hanging out, was it Rob's stream? And you and Bless were like doing puns, and then like I made a joke, and then Bless goes, "Congrats, Mike Geeky, on your marathon keys," and I was like, "What's that about?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Did I
very
get one?
confused with
Was
it.
he sending us one? Like I didn't know."
Yeah, if that were the case, I was. Yeah, that's why I was confused too. I sent a sad emoji in hopes that he would elaborate if he needed to.
Yeah, because like that wasn't like on par with the jokes you were making. He's like, "Congrats on your keys." I'm like, "What key? I didn't get one." But alright, chat, thank you again for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Deathmonger, Edward, Otaku, Mike, Ash. Of course, thank you for joining me.
Oh,
And then, Soccer, if you're still lurking. I like to scroll up. Rebin, everybody else who's been chatting, lurking. YouTube, thank you for being here. Twitch, if you'd like to copy and paste the raid message. Oops, here's the other one if you don't have emotes. We're gonna pop over to John. John is playing this game as well. Good night.